no, not yet. Is my mic on and everything? Oh, it is. Cool. And we're ready for the intro. I know I'm already live. Shut up. It's whatever. All right, screw it. Let's run it. What's up, gamers? How y'all doing? What's up? How's everyone doing today? We got some shiny hunting to do today. Hey, maybe today we can actually find a shiny? Good idea, question mark? Maybe we actually find a shiny today after looking for God knows how long? I mean, we did find Shaman this week, so not complaining too hard, but you know, I do still kind of need a oh no, I kind of need a wait, oh, I need a nice little shiny on the 3DS to hold me off, because right now I'm kind of fiending. I need a 3DS shiny real bad. It's been a while, so I need it. But how are y'all doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Today we just got Celestial Buzzwole, which has been the same thing for the first 2 weeks, and then Arceus is something we're still gonna be doing until we find it in Darkrai. And that's it for BDSP. I'm done with BDSP after this. I may come back and do some off-stream, like some off-stream, you know, Poke Radar hunts. But until then, I mean, like, I'm kind of ditching BDSP after this. I'm done with it. BDSP has done nothing but treat me poorly, and or by treat me poorly, I mean like be a bad game. So I'll be done. I'll be out, gone. Peace it later. So hopefully y'all are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good time. I've just been vibing. This week's been a very long week for me. I've been so busy recently, and I feel bad because like I feel like my content's kind of dwindled a little bit in quality, but like it's so hard when you're working a full-time job, and with the opening of the lounge, it's just like ramped up. It's like I turned on hard difficulty in life with my job actually becoming way more difficult. So, wow, you're actually working now, Landon, huh? Yeah, thank you, appreciate that. Maybe I am working. Okay, leave me alone. I don't know, maybe today's the day we actually hit a Buzzwole or a Celesteela. Also, it looks really blurry. Can I focus on it? Maybe today's the day we hit a Buzzwole or a Celesteela. I feel like today could be the day. You know? I feel like today could be the day. I feel like today's the day. I've said that every stream for like the past 2 weeks. But hey, one day it'll happen. One day one of these two will show up shiny. We'll no longer have to worry about it being, you know, God knows how long his last shiny. Have these always been off on numbers? Wait a second, hold on, I gotta check something. I thank you, Little Root Town, for your service. I gotta check something real quick. I think these were on the same number. I think I may have messed it up. Oh, let's double check something real quick. Let's double check something real quick. I want to see where the encounters ended last stream, because I'm pretty sure they ended all in the same number. Need this. Oh, they were always 10 apart. Oh, they were 10 apart when I started. Okay. It's just, I forget that this one's faster. Never mind. Screw it. Let's run it. La 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 la. My bad. I forget that because Buzzwole and Celesteela are faster, they just don't get counted in the same time. So like I end up getting way like when I was doing Shaman, each of the encounters were like at the exact same time every single time. It was yeah, okay, I'm adding an encounter here and an encounter here, and it was going up by 1 each time. But because Arceus is so slow, it doesn't really have that same level of consistency. I am interested to know when Buzzwole or Celesteela will show up. I also feel bad because I didn't post a stream yesterday. I forgot to post it because I was had a busy week, so it's the first time I've just gone live on a whim's notice pretty much. I said I was going to stream today. I think I left it on a comment on one of my shorts that I was going to stream today because someone asked me, but I didn't like really post it anywhere. Like I forgot to post a stream in advance so that people knew I was going to be live at this time. So, oh well, what are you going to do? It happens. All that matters now is finding the shiny llama god. That's all that matters now. Having this boy show up yellow. I've been seeing a lot of clips of people like, oh my god, I can't believe I found it. And it's like, you know, people finding it in like 150, 200 encounters. That's so pog. It won't happen to me because I just got shaman at 2146, but it could happen to me, which is why we do this, right? We do this in the hopes that, hey, maybe one of these Pokemon will be shiny and I'll get to be like, wow. And that's it. All I'll say is wow. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, we'll just have to see. I do hate, I mean, listen, I'm happy to hunt Arceus because Arceus has not been shiny huntable and, you know, ever pretty much for North American players. But I am kind of annoyed that it's such a long reset. I hate these long resets. You know, it's just kind of annoying. Like, you get about one a minute, which can be kind of stupid. One encounter a minute? It would help if BDSP reset faster. Like, Sword and Shield resets are a lot faster, to the point where you can probably get a reset every 30, 40 seconds. But, like, the resets in BDSP, like, look at this loading screen right now. This game is struggling to exist. And I don't blame it, because it's a bad game. I would struggle to exist, too, if I was bad. It's just, it's a rough time. But whatever. This will be my one, this will be another hunt that goes to 10,000 encounters. I'll do this for 10,000 minutes, want to die, and that's it, you know? Just how it's going to end up being. Now, what would be crazy is if Arceus showed up before... Is if Arceus showed up before Buzzwole or Celesteela. Like, we somehow got 2 full odds hunts before we got a single 3DS hunt. That'd be nuts. I'd take it. I'm fine with these 3DS hunts going for years to come. If it means I get that hunt sooner. If it means I finish a full odd sooner, that's a dub in my book. Also, my game just completely forgot that a Shiny Charm was on, because that I have Shiny Charms in both these games. I think my game just glitched and forgot, because I am over full odds now for Celesteela. If Celesteela was a full odds hunt, I'd be over odds. It's not, by the way. It's 1 in 1365. It's just triple odds. Just how it's going right now. That's what's happening in my life, unfortunately. But, anyways, hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I plan on doing a stream tomorrow for, because Georgie is going to be out at a play, and I was like, I might as well stream and, you know, do that. Let me make sure there's no issues with the stream. I think everything's good. Yeah, I think we're fine. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I don't think there's anything to do tomorrow other than continue shiny hunting, because I don't think we have, well, community day was last week, so no, there's no community days going on or anything. So we'll just be shiny hunting. Just a regular old shiny hunting stream. And luckily for us today, we're almost guaranteed a shiny from the 3DS, right? Like, this is the stream where we find a Buzzwole or Celesteela. It's just gonna be it. I promise you, there's no way it doesn't happen. This is the one. This is the one. Look at that god llama. Look at him. Just standing about. Strutting his stuff. Man, I look forward to Arceus showing up shiny. That's gonna be such a good day. It's probably gonna be like a month away or something. How long did we spend hunting Shaman? It was like 2 weeks, right? I think we started on a Tuesday and ended it on a Tuesday. Yeah, I think it was like straight up just 2 weeks, if I remember correctly. It was like 2 weeks in a day. I can't really remember. It was such a quick hunt, and I found nothing that it didn't feel like anything. I love hearing that llama scream. Alright, nothing. Dude, these, I do not like these. I do not like these 3DS hunts. They're supposed to be quick. Most of these hunts that I've done are like, I mean, this is, Celestial is my longest one. Yeah, it's 600 encounters over my longest one. And most of these are supposed to be like, at most, double odds. You know, a few go 2.5 odds, but like, the fact that both of these are over the amount of encounters it took to find Shaman, which was a full odds hunt, is kind of nuts. It just shows how crazy long this hunt has been. For either one of these. I don't even care which one shows up at this point. Just one of them to hold me off, you know? One of them to give me a shiny to be like, I can move on to the next. Because I still have more hunts to do in the 3DS, okay? This is something I mean, I'm not just like, I don't just want it because I want a shiny. I have more hunts I need to do in these games. So right now these games are screwing with me, making my life harder than it has to be. I know I say this every time. It feels like at this rate I accidentally skipped a shiny Celestial at some point because it's so similar with just like being white instead of being green. It feels like I may have done that at some point. It'd make more sense than me going this long without a shiny, honestly. It would make more sense. I also like how in the cutscene for Arceus Shiny, it actually shows it shiny. It doesn't like show it non-shiny and then show it shiny when it does the full pan. I like that. I like that. We're almost at 400 subs. I think in a couple of I'd give it a couple of maybe a week, and then we could get 6 more subs to get to 400. That'd be kind of nice. Hit 400 by the end of the month. We kind of slow down after the pop off of the original shiny hunting, how to shiny hunt in Pokemon Legends videos. We kind of slowed down after that, which I knew that was going to happen at some point. That video was going to just stop getting an insane amount of views and kind of mellow out, and the channel would mellow out in subs. But it was a good ride. It was definitely a fun, good ride. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm getting like an encounter a minute. Oof. It's not as bad as starter resetting in this game, which took, I think, was like 1.5 minutes per reset or something like that. Some people still doing that hunt to this day. Sheesh. That's rough. Just the idea of spending like the first month that the game is out, or the first, like, spending the 3 months that the game was out, shiny hunting for a singular shiny starter in the game, whether it be like Piplup or Chimchar, whatever you wanted. It's kind of crazy, because now I have like the full Turtwig line. Like, I mean, granted, I know people do it full odds and as a starter because it's a very different kind of hunt, and that's the way they want to hunt it. But like, As a person who's about trying to shiny hunt with efficiency, because I want to get a living dex, it's like, it's kind of crazy to think about, like, people spent the 3 months this game was out before Legends just shiny hunting one Pokemon. Just one. It's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think my 3DS is just broken, guys. I hate to say it, I think that's just not doing the mathematical calculation to add on the shiny charm. I better get some under odds hunt after this. If Pheromosa goes over odds after this, dude, there's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to have a talk because, man, this is nuts. This is insane. Luckily, these are pretty easy to, like, once I find them, there should be no reason I should fail it because you just paralyze it and then catch it in a beast ball that has, like, that becomes like a 50% chance to catch it or something like that, like a 30% chance. So there's no reason I shouldn't catch these things once I do find them shiny. It's just about finding them shiny is the more difficult part. Then again, I have yet to have failed one of these wormhole legendary shinies, which, as I say that now, I'm jinxing it and will fail at some point inevitably, but still waiting for that day. I also wonder when we're going to get more Scarlet and Violet news. At this point, we're like 8 days away from it being announced for a month now, and usually what Pokemon has done with the past few generations is they've given us information and then they stayed quiet for about, I'd say about 3 months. Like they give it to all this, they give us the fact that, oh, by the way, this new generation is coming this year. They say that in February, and then they don't give us more information until like May or June, which I would kind of expect at this point. I don't think we're getting anything for a while. As much as I hate that and I wish I could get more Pokemon information, I don't think we're going to be getting anything for a little bit. Hello, what's up, my dude? How are you, homie? How you doing? I do wonder how many new Pokemon they're going to add this generation, because ever since Gen 6, they've been adding less and less Pokemon per generation. It's somewhere between like the 60s and the 80s. And I think we'll probably get like 75, 78, or 75, 80 Pokemon, maybe plus new forms, but like that's it. I think they don't want to go over. I wouldn't be surprised actually if they gave us more Pokemon this generation and got to like 999 and just didn't give us that 1000th Pokemon. Really teased us with that, you know. Good, glad to hear you're doing well. How's your? I mean, it's Saturday, so how's your weekend at least started? Maybe you enjoyed a nice Friday night. I want a Poison Steel type. I do too. I would like to see a Poison Steel type a lot. I think the type I want more than that is Fire Grass. Yeah, you just said it. There you go. I want Fire Grass more than Poison Steel. Poison Steel's kind of like a side one, but I want Fire Grass. That would be really nice. I got donuts today. Hey, that's not bad. Did you get them from like a chain store, like Krispy Kreme or something, or do you always? Because I always get my donuts from like a mom and pop store. That's where I always get my donuts from. I always just find some hole in the wall donut shop because they always have the best donuts, dude. Their donuts always go crazy. I just realized I did not add an encounter and Stream Deck's lagging again. All right, hold on. I gotta fix this. No Krispy Kreme. That add? Okay, so I need to add one more. That didn't add previously. There we go. There we go. I really need to get a new USB extender because this USB extender just kind of lags. This USB extender makes my Stream Deck lag. It's not as responsive as it needs to be. For me, when I'm adding encounters, like I have to keep track of it, and that's the point of having the Stream Deck is that I don't have to keep track of it. I wonder if there's anything else I can switch with that. Makes it easier. Gotta go. Just popping to say hi. I gotta. All right, later. Have a good one, my dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Oh, dude, this is crazy. I still cannot believe that this is not working. That there's just no shinies coming out of the 3DSs. Just nuts to me. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, kind of brazy. Man, so it looks like I'm only gonna get about like 150 to 170 encounters in a stream off of Arceus, and that's like a 3-hour stream right there. Just because of how slow these encounters are. If BSP reloaded faster, then maybe. I don't know if it was a physical copy if it would reload faster, but like it's just a very slow reset. Which means I'm definitely not getting 1,000 encounters a week, that's for sure. That is not going to be happening. Dude, this game's just struggling to exist. It is trying so hard to reset itself, and it's just not working. I feel bad for it. Nope. Something will happen. We will get one of these today, dude. I have faith. Over this 4-hour stream? Come on. One of them's got to show up. One of these two has to show up. There's no way they don't. I have to have faith today. I have to have faith that if Buzzwole goes over 3,000, then maybe at that point it'll show up. It is almost crazy to think, like, at this point, it's more likely that I don't have. It's more probable that I don't have the Shiny Charm than I do have the Shiny Charm. That's how unlucky I've been. Crazy, man. Crazy stuff. I think if anything, I'm just ready to go on the next hunt. Neither of these shinies I even really like, so I'm like just ready for the next hunt to start, you know? I just want to get the next one started. That's all. Just let me move forward. Celestial Buzzwole, stop being so annoying and just like let me move on with my life. I want to get to Pheromosa. I want to get to Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Latios, anything other than this. Just anything. Just let me move on. I'm being tortured at this point. Of course, it's the weird looking aliens, dude. It's always the aliens. It's always the weird ones. I mean, there's only been 3 that have gone over... So far, there's only been 3 that have gone over 3,000, and it was Nihilego, Celesteela, and Azelf, and possibly Buzzwole, which means 3 out of the 4 are these dumb alien things. And I'm almost done with them, too. We don't count Poipole, because that's a full-out hunt. We don't count it. But I'm almost done with these hunts, too. I only have Pheromosa after this. After this, the Ultra Beasts are done. I do Pheromosa, and I'm finished. I can be done with the Ultra Beasts. Other than having to do a second Poipole hunt for Naganadel, but that's different. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. It's a full-out hunt. It's different. It's gonna take a while, but it's different. It's fine. Oh man. Oh Buzzwole. Oh Pharaoh. Oh Celesteela. They've really just decided to torture me. They're like, you know what? It's kind of funny how long this is taking him. Let's just keep it going. Dadu Yoon. I want to understand if there's... So the spelling that they do for the Pokemon's cry, if there's any, like, meaning behind it. Or is it just, like, random? Like, when you think back on... I think back on the Regice hunts that were the Reggie hunts that we did, and all of them was, like, GG, ZG, Zo. What does that even mean? Is that just, like... Is that you trying to spell what the Pokemon's saying? Does it have any meaning behind it, or is it just, like, random typings? That would sound like a Pokemon cry if it was a Pokemon cry. I'm trying to understand. Don't know. Don't know. No. Imagine if we could just... Imagine if you could do... It would be really nice if you could do the runaway method. The stairs stay. And then you just skip that cutscene each time. Because if you could skip the cutscene, it would save so much time on this. That's what made Shaman so quick. Is like even with the small cutscene of it like showing itself, you would go down and back up, and you could finish like 2 resets a minute, I think, or well, a little bit less than that, but like still, it was like 100 resets in an hour, and now you're looking at 150 resets every 3 hours. Way worse time. It takes so much longer. It's much more annoying, huh? That's for sure. Just add all 3 there. Boom. Encounter 150 for the shiny Arceus. Imagine though. Imagine it could have been me. I'm still waiting for the day that I have a full odds hunt that's under 1,000. Could be this one. Maybe it'll be Darker instead. But like a full odds hunt that's under 1,000. One of these hunts in the 3DSs that's like 10 encounters, like insanely quick. I had one that's 39 encounters, and I probably won't beat that given how lucky that is. But I don't know, man. I'm waiting for it. One day, man. One day I'll just get that insanely good luck. I just get to freak out and really... I think what's more exciting about those shinies coming up so early is not the fact that they were quick. It's the fact that I get to enjoy the fact I don't have to keep hunting it anymore. I think that's what's more exciting, is like a hunt like this where it's a reset every minute and I feel like I'm just like tearing my eyes out. It's so much nicer because I'm done. I'm done so early. I don't have to worry about doing it for... Imagine if I had to do it for up to odds or whatever, you know? It gives you... It's more of a perspective. It's more of a gained perspective of happiness than it is a, you know, upset. I mean, look at these stupid idiots. I've been doing them forever. Buzzball's gonna hit 3,000 by the end of the stream if he doesn't show up. That's really upsetting. That's where it really hurts. I really gotta clean off my desk sometime soon. There we go. I already did that. Never mind, I lied. I need to do this. That's right. Yeah, add that. Nope. Oh, hello. Forgot to press the button for you to show me that you're not shiny. By the way, I added the IKEA Nation flag into my name so people know I'm cheering for the good guys. Oh, that's perfect. Sweden? Isn't IKEA Swedish? Delete that, by the way. You can delete it yourself. You can remove messages that you've said. Yeah, Sweden. Sweden is really cool, dude. I love their meatballs. They're sick, dog. If you need me to delete it, I can. But... I mean, what a great thing to just say so out of pocket. What a great one to just whip out of pocket. Here, I got you. I got you, Logan. No, it's too late. I already did it. It's too late. You took too long. You took too long, bro. Sorry, I can't. Whatever. That is crazy. Just what an out-of-pocket statement. Yeah, by the way, I love Sweden, dude. And their fight against Russia. Oh, sorry. The IKEA Nation flag. That's crazy. I have a bunch of privacy add-ons that keep me from interacting with YouTube. That's fair. That's probably good for you, though, honestly. It's probably keeping you safe comparatively to everything else that's out here trying to get you, you know? That's a win in my book. Keep YouTube out. Well, not for normal stuff. I need it for work stuff. Oh, okay, I see. Because you work in privacy stuff. Yeah, that's cringe. Oh, no, I get you, bro. I get you, dude. I know where you work. By the way, did you ever hear back from that place of work that you interviewed with? I don't want to say it out loud, but you know what I'm talking about. Did you ever hear back from them? How's Dialgo? He sucks. It's a minute-long reset, and it's a 1 in 4,096 hunt because the shiny charm doesn't affect it. So it's rough, but I mean, I expect this one to be a very long hunt. This is probably gonna be one I'm on for the next 2 to 3 months, honestly. With how long it takes to hunt it, it's probably gonna be a next like 2 to 3 months sort of hunt, you know? Hey, will you shut up, phone? He's having a spot after the first HR interview, been a week, so it's probably a wash. Dang. I don't know, dude. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what the professionalism is like in that field. But man, I had esports interviews over the past, like when I was interviewing over the summer, man. Or even when I applied for a job in December. Maybe it was November. But I applied for these jobs, dude, and like I did the first interview. I did the application. I did the first interview, like, dude, you did so well that we want you to do the second interview now. It's like, oh, that's so sick, so I'm moving on forward. I do the second interview, they're like, we'll get back to you in like the next next week and a half. Don't worry about it. And then what's up, Poppy? Jackie Rocha, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. This like I'm like, dude, like we'll get back to you in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And then like 2 months later, they'd give me a phone call, like, by the way, you didn't get it. I'm like, yeah, I thought so. Like, thank you for the phone call. I appreciate you following up on your work, but like, thank you for calling me 2 months later rather than like when we did the second interview 2 months ago. That's super awesome. I really appreciate that. But I think that's just esports, though. You'd think it'd be different when it's a collegiate, like when it's a college, because the college has to conform to some sort of standard. But no, it's just esports, bro. They just whatever. To be fair, the whole esports sector seems wildly unprofessional to me, and that's probably why. No, that's exactly what it is. One of the things that's going through right now in the really professional orgs is trying to change the general vibe of their corporate side to being more professional, which is why they're going away from experience and moving towards bachelor degrees. A lot of esports orgs now want you to have a bachelor degree rather than just having experience. Because I think what happened with, I think how esports org was built was it was like, okay, this guy's a coach for one of our teams, and he probably knows how to do math, so we'll have him do finances. And this guy is really good with people, so we'll have him do HR. And like when esports org started, they just took people that they thought would be good in positions and just gave them those positions without really having the qualifications or like the degree to back it up. And now they're kind of like fiending back from that. They're having to suffer the consequences of it, because now it's like people don't want to work with them because they're so unprofessional. At least people in the professional world, in the world where professionalism is a thing, is expected. And granted, I kind of get it, because, you know, like, your job is playing video games, so the level of professionalism will be down, but it still needs to, like, there has to be the few in there that are going to expect professionalism out of the company. And that's what esports is kind of working on right now. I don't know if you need a bunch of emails to respond to emails in time. A Bach, yeah, exactly. You don't. Well, even as simple as, I think the more frustrating thing to me is like when it's the hiring process and you're like, this person, like, I mean, okay, granted, I'm a little bit biased here because it was my time, right? But it's like, I took the time to study your school. I took the time to send an application. I took the time to do an interview. I took the time to come and tour your college. And yet, after all that, when the answer is no, which is fine. I'm fine with the answer being a no. I'm not going to be mad about it. But after all that and the answer's a no, I don't even get a call back for 2 months? Like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like, I mean, granted, if they were to call me today and say, hey, do you want this job back, or a person flaked out, I'd probably still say yes, because it's a good opportunity. But it's kind of burning a bridge in a way, where you're that unprofessional to let the person who took their time to interview with you know that, by the way, you didn't get the position. Like, I found out who got the position on Twitter before they called me. One of the schools that, actually both the schools, they posted on their Twitter pages who was going to be the next, who was going to be in that position. And then I found out that I didn't get the job through Twitter, which is so embarrassing. That's so bad. You couldn't have called me before you posted on Twitter who got the job? Huh? Okay. I almost said that in the call too. And the person who called me probably had nothing to do with the whole interview process, so I wasn't really gonna be salty about it. But I was gonna be like, no, I saw it on Twitter. Don't worry, I saw who got the job on Twitter. You don't have to worry about it. I know. I don't know. Just a thought. I thought it'd be different applying to collegiate programs because, colleges have... I mean, our college, when you do an interview process with our college, it is such a hassle to get someone hired. Not to just get someone hired, but also to, go through the interview process. You have to, do the interview and fill out this certain questionnaire, and then after that questionnaire there has to be a second questionnaire that you do. It's very thorough. So I don't know. It's just interesting to me that can kind of get swept under the rug like that. I also work in a place though where we're frantically trying to hire new people to fill positions. So our responses are super quick because we're just trying to hire someone. If we have a good candidate, we're trying to sweep them up before they decide to go do something else. And that's more why we respond so quickly, so can't really be too mad about it. It's just as not an employer, as a person who's responding to emails and stuff, or a person as an applicant, that's the word, as an applicant. Yeah, I just wish the level of, I just think it's respectful to let people know, hey, by the way, you didn't get the job. So same thing for you, Logan. I don't know if your workforce or wherever your field is unprofessional due to it being such a new field, but yeah, I don't know. That's something I deal with in esports a lot. It's just how the world turns, dude. It's unfortunate. And that's the issue, man, when you work with kids at the end of the day. Part of that is, our jobs are revolving around our 16-year-olds who play video games, right? That's what our jobs revolve around. Is our 16-year-olds who play video games and win us trophies. So when your whole business is on the shoulders when your whole business is on the shoulders of 16-year-olds, it's kind of hard to to make it super professional. Am I really close to Uncle Sam? Is very slow to respond to things, but companies are much faster. Yep. Typically, turnaround inversely scales with company size. Isn't that weird? Well, I guess it kind of makes sense because you don't have the workforce to make sure that those things are being taken care of in a timely manner. I guess that kind of makes sense. Because you can have a position that's purely just related to making sure that we're sending out emails to our applicants and stuff like that. But still, I don't know. Again, I just think it burns bridges at the end of the day. I think a company loses some really good applicants. Say there was a really good number 2 applicant you wanted to hire, and you forgot to call them for 2 months to tell them that you wanted to give them the job. And then, down the line, when they're still available and you need the position, you're like, hey, can we hire you? And they're like, I don't know, you didn't call me for 2 months afterwards, right? I guess if the applicant really wanted the job, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, it just seems unprofessional to not get to them in time. I think application processes are going to change a lot soon. Well, like to what? That's another question, I guess, is what are the alternatives? Because depending on how important the position is in the company, you have to do really intensive stuff. 2 years ago, people were clamoring for jobs, and now it's flipped. Yeah, that is true. That is true. People definitely aren't like as much in need of jobs anymore. Jobs are a little bit getting people to fill positions is very different now. In fact, it's one of the things now where I'm applying to jobs. I'm just applying to jobs in different areas, just to see, like, just to get experience. Not even to like, I'm applying to jobs now at colleges in the area, not because I think the position is better than where I'm at, but purely to get the interview experience and see what they're doing and get my name out there. But it's kind of weird going into an interview not really caring if you get the job. Just like, yeah, I'm going to do this interview. In fact, if they offer it to me, I may not even take the job because it doesn't pay as much or the benefits aren't good. Like, it's not worth the full change. And that's kind of weird to be in that position. I mean, there's like flaws with this, but if you just had a standardized app for everything within a field that all companies had the same access to all applicants, that's kind of what we do with, oh, wait, do you mean, I'm sorry, hold on, I think I misunderstood that. Do you mean like everyone puts the application into the thing and then the companies get to pick their applicants? So like people who are looking for jobs will just put their application into a database and then they'll be like, okay, we're looking for people with this qualification, and then they can filter applications by qualification? Is that what you're saying? That's the best way to do an interview. It's so empowering. It's crazy. I mean, it's easier for me to do now because I wasn't like looking for a full-time job. Yeah, like if Indeed has a standard DevOps application test. Okay, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, so recreation event and sports management kind of has the thing in the opposite way. It's called Bluefish, where every recreation event and sports management soft company uses it. If they're looking for a job, like cities, anything related to that uses it. And if you're looking for a job in that area, you just use Bluefish, and all the jobs are on there. So if you're looking for a job in your field, finding that is easy, right? What I'll say for like esports, which makes esports really difficult, is like I can show you on my Google Chrome, I have a bookmark folder of all the esports organizations' career pages on their website, because they don't post stuff in like regular places. Like there's no, like like even on Hitmarker, which is like a generally like only esports related jobs or video game related jobs kind of website, they don't post the jobs on there. They post them on their websites only, because I guess they think that if you really want a job at their company, you'll apply for it on their website. So like if you really want to work at Cloud9, you'll be checking the Cloud9 career pages to see if there's a job you fit. And I guess it works for them because they're always filling the jobs, but at the same time, it's like, as someone who's trying to look for a job, where do I even look? Like, do I just have to check your website every month? Hope a job wasn't gone in that month that I was not looking? You know? It's not the best system. Yeah, but they're artificially making their applicants worse by limiting their pools. What do you mean? You mean by putting it on their website instead of making it broader? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's very stupid. Or are you talking about Bluefish? I can't tell because of the delay. I think you're talking about them putting it on their website. Yeah, no, it's very dumb. The only way I know about half these jobs that I apply for is I typed in esports jobs into Google Careers, or maybe it's a different website. I don't know what the name of the website page is called, but I typed it in, and then I have it set to send me an email every time a new, this is an example, okay. I have an email sent to me every single time a new esports jobs are posted. So like every day it's like, here's the esports jobs for March 17th or whatever, and then it shows me all the jobs. And then I scroll through them, see if there's anything I want to apply for. I don't, and then I move on. That's it. But like, yeah, it's a very flawed process. I don't know. I mean, I agree. It also does artificially cap the applicants. But I guess, again, like, I think the hardest part about getting into esports is actually getting into esports. And then once you get into esports, I think a lot of the people that get jobs in esports are people just moving laterally rather than vertically. I think that's the hard part about getting into, like, tier 1 organization worker is, like, you know, I'm going to move from Cloud9 to 100 Thieves, and then to TSM, and then to CLG, and then, like, I can just move back to back to back to back. Yeah. Has 100 Thieves had any spots for anything open recently? They have, but a lot of it is video producing, though. It's very much based around video producing. I can tell you right now. Let's take a look. What are their open positions right now? There it is. They have apparel, they have an e-commerce copywriter, a contract social media coordinator. They have people who want to work on keyboards, marketing, IT operations, and then talent coordinator. But again, with positions like that, here's the issue with, like, places like 100 Thieves, which is I'd like to work at some point. But the issue is with them, it's like they're probably going to take someone who already works in a tier 1 organization to try to get it through video production. Yes, because I don't have any qualifications in video producing. While I do have experience in making my own stuff, I have no experience in actually producing content. Like that would be something that, like, James could do. Like where you'd have to know like the way that James's position is just worship pastor at our church, but this dude knows, like, everything about running a worship service. That's kind of what they're looking for. And I wouldn't know that. I may know how to, like, put together content, like, as in a directorial position, but I also have no experience in directing anything other than stuff that I make for myself, and I don't know how everything works. Like, I wouldn't be able to change a camera to make it look better. I wouldn't know the stuff to do that. So yeah, it's a very flawed process. I don't understand why they do it this way, but it's just kind of how it is. And again, it's like the hardest part about tier 1 esports jobs is you have to find the place to get your break. You have to find the place to break the ceiling. And then once you break the ceiling, then you can just kind of move laterally between the organizations that you want to work for. But, like, breaking that ceiling is hard. Finding the place to take the chance on you is hard, which is why I'm doing stuff with, like, which is why I'm applying for stuff with, like, Cloud9 as like a contract. It's practically a contractor for a summer camp, but at least I have Cloud9 on my resume. And I may not have worked there for a long time, but I got paid, and, you know, I got something out of it. That's a resume booster. That's pretty much all it becomes at that point. That's all you can do. But the one thing I do get out of it if I get the job is some sick Cloud9 merch, and that's really all I need. I just need to buff my closet with some esports organization merch. That's what we're really trying to do out here. I'm just working these small positions to make it look like I work with all these esports orgs. That's it. That's all I want it for. I gotta get the flow. I gotta get the style. Saving money in the budget by getting free 9C hoodies. Free C9 hoodies. That's right. That's how it is, dude. Don't have to, you know. I don't have to buy them anymore if they just give them to me. That's why we do it, boys. In fact, they pay me to take their hoodies, and that's a dub in my book. That's a win. That's a win-win. I like that. Dude, these 3DSs kind of suck. No cap. What happened to you guys giving me shinies, huh? That just stop? Is that just over now? You guys just don't want to anymore? Fair enough. Can't really blame you for that. I don't know, man. It'll happen one day. I think the other hard thing about esports orgs is that they're so like few and far between that if I don't work at the 2 in the DFW area, I like have to move. Which I'm not opposed to doing. It's just such a hard change to make, especially when I want to have a family at some point, you know? Like, that's the hard thing is, like, you would think that with a organization or with a company that's based on the internet, based on playing games together on the internet, that there would be a lot more work from home jobs, but nah, it's like, we want you in office, we want you working in here. And when there's organizations you really want to work for, it's like, all right, I guess I'm moving to LA. I guess I'm going here, there, anywhere I'm called to go, and like, I don't know, it's hard. I wish it was easier just to work in esports without having to move your whole life to like New York, LA, freaking Oregon, Minnesota, Washington. But if I work for NVR Complexity, then I'm good. But outside of that, oh well. I don't know. It's just rough, man. Just rough scenes. Sorry, it's just out for about 2 minutes. No, it's all good. I'm just talking to myself. Hey, listen, stream is all just me talking to myself anyways, 90% of the time. It's all good. Nah, it's just, it's how it is. I can complain all I want, but it's the field I want to be in, so. I'm just nose to the grindstoning it now, just trying to get get more experience. I needed more coffee. Hey, I can't blame you for that, bro. Get that coffee fee. I actually need to get more coffee fee in my house. I'm running out. Okay, this may be a stupid question. Do coffee grounds ever go bad? Because I know there's an expiration date on this like bag of coffee grounds that I had, but it's also been in the freezer for like practically its entire life. And I don't know if coffee grounds can actually like really go bad. Like they're no longer usable to make coffee. Is that a thing, or am I just stupid? And what about a coffee ground going bad makes the coffee worse? Does it just like taste bad? Is it like actually like rotten and you're not supposed to eat it? I guess mold could grow, but like, I don't know. These are the questions I'm trying to get the answers to. I don't understand. They don't go bad as much as get worse. Okay, so it's like for best taste rather than like actually like you're gonna get like food poisoning or something off it. Whoops. Dude, I swear if Arceus shows up first, if Arceus shows up before Buzzwole or Pheromone or Celestial, something's happening. Lose flavor and stuff. Oh, okay. Dude, I watched this YouTube video about the decline of Starbucks taste as it's gotten more popular just due to demand. And I'm a huge Starbuckian, as we call ourselves. I'm a huge Starbuck head, or a buckhead as we like to call ourselves. You know, where we give ourselves many names. But man, ever since I watched that YouTube video, I just notice it now. Like, ever since I watched that YouTube video, I still enjoy myself a nice blonde vanilla latte. But then I drink it, and I'm like, dude, this just isn't coffee. I don't get, like, the jump. I'm not, like, bouncing anymore. This isn't high. It's not giving me energy, because there's no caffeine in it. It's just sugar. And I feel bad, because I actually like Starbucks coffee. But I'm like, dang, dude, this is not it. No shame in liking Starbucks. Listen, I am not shaming anyone who likes Starbucks. I'm just realizing that I'm like, the more I drink Starbucks coffee, the less I become enthralled with it. I'm like, dude, this is not coffee. It's like it's like instead of drinking hard liquor, you're just drinking mixed drinks. Grabbing a Starbucks every street corner, yep. And that is quality, which I mean, I guess is fine. It's not that big of a deal. But as someone who's like, you know, out here trying to get a caffeine high, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know anymore. Yeah, I gotta turn up the brightness on my camera. I'm looking a little bit dark right now. Let's crank this up a little bit. Where's my webcam at? Nah, that's better. Hello, non-shiny Arceus. Goodbye. So I think there's like 11% of card apps, etc. never gets spent. What? Really? Can I give you a shiny in Pokemon Arceus? No thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I'm in the middle of hunting these, so I don't think I'm gonna switch games. Thank you for the offer though, that's really sweet. Are you meaning like people like reload their... Are you meaning like people like reload their cards and stuff and like they don't ever like use the money that's in them? Because that'd be super interesting. Really? Interesting. Dude, I don't know, man. They do have a really smart, well, great channel. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate their business idea, where the way they do app points is they encourage you to preload money onto your like Starbucks card because you get. I love the content. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. If you like the content, I'll be streaming 4 days a week, so feel free to sub to the channel, unless you already are, which I don't know, but if you are, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to say something. I forgot what I was saying. Has Jet still not come back? Well, I don't know. He hasn't come back as a different channel yet, not that I know of. So I don't know. What's up, Losh? How you doing, homie? How you doing, dog? Anyways, I sub to your channel. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where it's like, I like how they do their app where it's like you get more points towards getting free coffee and stuff if you preload the card with money, because that means like they're getting you to like make it almost like a subscription to them, so you're always paying money for coffee. But I don't like it personally because I don't like preloading my card, like, because it's like, oh, I'm definitely going to spend this money on a Starbucks when I don't know if I will or won't. And that's what you're saying, like, people will do that, but then they won't spend the money. What's up, Gerber baby? How you doing, dog? I'm good right now, by the way. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm not doing as well because these stupid Ultra Beasts will not show up. How are you? I mean, listen, I'm here. I'm here and I'm shiny hunting, but these Ultra Beasts are actually kicking my butt right now. Hi, Neo and chat. How's everyone doing? Doing well, Mr. Peppy. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, these Ultra Beasts do not want to show up, man. I don't know how long it's been since we found a shiny. It was Kartana, which I think Kartana was the day before Pokemon Day, so it's been almost a month. Do you have the shiny charm, Neo? I do on both these games. Both these games have the shiny charm. Here, look, I'll show you. That's the wrong one. It's that. You can see it though. Shows up there for half a second. You see Shiny Charm? Both these games. Can you post reaction for Kartana? What do you mean? In what way? Like as a short is what you're asking? Celestial is 2 times over odds. That's crazy. No, it's 3 times over odds. Celestial is 3 times over odds, and Buzzwole is 2 times over odds. Both of these are at least double odds. Just your reaction on a short? I will. My guess for Celestial is 6969 because funny number, true. It'll probably go until 6900 at this point. I don't know. I feel like one of them will show up today. I mean, it's kind of crazy that we haven't found it at this point, so I feel like one of them will show up today. I don't know what one will show up today. I hope one of them will show up today. But you never know. We'll have to see. 19 encounters away until my assumption gets proven correct or incorrect. Yep. Hey, listen, whatever works. I don't care what shiny shows up, when it shows up. As long as something shows up today, then I'm good. I'll take it. It's a dub in my book. I plan on posting the Kartana short at some point soon, Darren. I've been posting all the, I'm posting right now, I'm in the middle of posting all my Sun and Moon shiny, legendary shinies that I've been finding. So, or, sorry, not Sun and Moon, but Gen 7 legendary shinies that I've been finding. So I'll be posting it soon enough. There was probably one shiny you missed, Celesteela, because of how garbage shiny is. Yeah, that's very true. It could have happened. That definitely could have happened. I don't know when I would have missed it, but it probably happened at this point. But yeah, we got one going to 4,400 and one going to 3,000. So it's just a very this is my longest shiny drought on the 3DSs in a long time. I mean, I have over 7,200 encounters without a shiny on the 3DSs. 7,200 encounters without a shiny on a 1 in 1365 chance, by the way. 1 in 1365, and I'm 7,200 encounters since my last shiny. I don't know what's going on in Ultra Moon, which is the one on the bottom. Ultra Moon is the shiny on the bottom. I don't know what's going on in it, but this game doesn't want to give me a shiny. It's just turned off. It shiny locked everything. It said no more. Which I guess is understandable, whatever. Happens to the best of us. Something will show up soon, though. I have faith. I have faith that one of these hunts will end today. I don't care which one ends. I just want one of them to end. And I have faith that one of them will end today. It is kind of surprising that we haven't had a shiny on the on Ultra Moon in this long. Like, it's been such a long period of time since the shiny Ultra Moon showed up. The last one was, sheesh, how long ago was that? I can't remember the last shiny we found on Ultra Moon. Was it Kyogre? I think it may have been Kyogre was the last shiny we found on Ultra Moon. And that was literally back in January. And Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I got a 120 catch combo and I still didn't get the shiny? Jeez, that's crazy. I know there's been that update recently about that Arceus encounter takes forever. Yeah, it's about an encounter. It's a little bit over an encounter a minute. A little bit over that. It's like an encounter every minute and 10 seconds. So this is a very, I mean, I've been streaming for an hour and 4 minutes, and I've only done 60 encounters so far. So, it's not the best method, but unfortunately, there's no other method to shiny hunt Arceus with, so this is all we got. This is all we can do to shiny hunt the god of Pokemon, is just sit here and do the same encounters over and over. So I expect this hunt to go for probably the next 2 to 3 months, if I'm being honest. Especially since it's probably going to go over odds, this hunt's going to take 2 to 3 months, for sure. Wasn't shiny Arceus illegal until now? No, it was given away in a Japanese-only event I think. Maybe it was also given in North America too. But I'm pretty sure Shiny Arceus was given away in a Japanese-only event at some point in the recent future. Or in the recent past. I think it was maybe in like 2016, 2017. I can't remember. I think it was for like the 20th anniversary of Pokemon or something. They gave like away a bunch of shiny mythicals and stuff. Or like just mythicals, and I think it ended with Shiny Arceus. I can't remember. I know they've given it away in an event in the past though. But this is the first time it's been available to Shiny Hunt though. But in America it was illegal. Yes. Well, if you owned a Shiny Arceus that wasn't the event Arceus, then yes, it was hacked. Like, this is the first time in America that a huntable Shiny Arceus has been available. Outside of that, you would have had to hack in the Azure Flute in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Like, you would have had to hack in the item. This is the first time the Arceus event is available to Shiny Hunt in North America without illegal hacking. So yes, that is, if you're asking that question. Shiny Arceus has been given away in the past. But if is it the first time that we've been able to to hunt it legally? Yes. Since when is it illegal? I mean, it's just like, it's not a legit Pokemon, is what we're saying. I'm just saying it's not a legit Pokemon. We're using the term legal and illegal in regards to, like, is it actually, like, could you legally use it in, like, I guess the better term is, could you legally use it in competitive? And the answer is no. But but this is the first time you can get a legal, competitive, ready Arceus, without like you could use, when I get the Shiny Arceus, I could use it in a competitive match if I wanted to. Is what the point is. It's less about, like, are you gonna get arrested for it, and more about, like, is it allowed? Oh, so not illegal as in, like, you'll go to jail? No. No. I mean, I think Nintendo does have some, I think Nintendo does have some stuff at some point where, like, they've gotten into legal battles with people for, like, but I don't think that was ever hacking Pokemon. I think that was leaking Pokemon games early and stuff like that. So I don't think so. By the way, is there any way you could transfer from home to BDSP? No, I don't think. Well, right now, BDSP to home isn't even available. I don't think they're going to make it to where you can take Pokemon from home and put them into BDSP. But, I don't think they'll make that available. But, you can't go to jail over downloading fake computer animals? Yeah, that doesn't generally happen. That does not generally happen to people. From what I understand, that has not happened. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. Although you would get banned from competitive. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say is, like, if you were to use this in a battle, you would get banned from competitive due to the fact that it's not a legal mon. But we use the term legal and illegal in regards to, like, Pokemon rule set, not, like, laws in countries, you know? So that's not what we're trying to say. I don't even know how Pokemon would regulate that with how many different laws there are outside of each country. Like, Nintendo's not an over-governing force that could just put people in jail for something relating to their game consoles. This is insane, though. This is crazy how long this hunt has gone. I mean, it's practically like a full odds hunt at this point. If I find Shiny Arceus before I find Celesteela or Buzzwole, I mean, I'll take it because that'd be super sick, but it's insane. This is nuts. This is the craziest shiny drought I've ever had on the 3DSs. My luckiness has caught up to me and just hit me with unluckiness and said, you know what? You've had enough lucky. You've been lucky enough. Go. Well, gotta go see you. All right, later, Darren. Peace out, homie. Bye, Gerber baby. Maybe Buzzwell doesn't like when you talk about the shiny drop, be confident. No. I refuse to be confident. They need to be nice to me. It's less about me being confident than them being nice to me already. I've been doing this for God knows how many hours. I deserve them to be nice to me. I'm sticking to that. I'm holding my ground on that. If Fortnite and Pokemon did a collab, I would throw away all my Pokemon game cartridges. That's kind of a intense response. Nothing wrong with Fortnite, bro. It's just a game that became overplayed. There's still plenty of people now that play it. Hey, listen, as someone who... In 5 minutes is gonna happen, I believe. Okay, so how long would that be? Okay, so by 11:33 is what my clock says. 11:33, we're gonna see a shiny. Is what Mr. Peppy has told us. Alright, I'm gonna choose to believe you. Anyways, dude, no, Fortnite's not that bad. There's still, as someone who runs a gaming lounge, there's plenty of people who still play Fortnite. Fortnite is still very, very, very popular. What is a shint? It's a typo. True. Hey, we all make mistakes. It's okay. Maybe you guys just don't make as many mistakes as I do, but it's okay. We all make mistakes. I'm happy to know that people make just as many mistakes as I do. "3 AM cops called sus." True. Hey guys, today we're gonna be doing a 3 AM challenge where I call the police on someone who's been hacking in Pokemon into their video games. Excuse me, cops? Come get this man. This man hacked in an illegal Pokemon. How dare he? Actually illegal behavior. I am upset. Don't shiny hunt at 3 AM or the cops called very sus. True. Shiny hunting challenge at 3 AM? Question mark? Evil Elmo visited me in my room? Oh no. Shiny Buzzwole stole my car at 3 AM, exactly. Shiny Buzzwole robbed me and killed my family at 3 AM. And then he disappeared forever because I can't find him, Shiny, to save my life. Hey boys, here comes 3,000 on Buzzwole. By the way, before these 2 hunts, I've only had 2 hunts that have gone to 3,000. And now I have 2 hunts in a row that have gone to 3,000. Before this hunt. That's crazy. I only had 2 hunts that have ever gone to 3,000. And now I have 2 in a row that went to 3,000. You love to see it. Among Us imposter caught venting at 3 AM. Gone wrong. Sussy police called emergency meeting called. Sussy red vented in front of my eyes. Wow. That is a YouTube title. Let me guess, God didn't become gold? Nah, not yet. But I mean, let's be fair. It's kind of too early to expect God to become gold. I mean, what? We're like 194 encounters and we're not even at 200 encounters. We're like a 20th of the way through to odds. So like, I don't expect him to show up anytime soon. I do this less with the expectation of getting a shiny and more of like getting to the point where I can expect a shiny to show up, you know? At this point, if a shiny were to show up, it would be absolutely shocking and super pog, but I don't expect it to happen, you know? I don't really expect that to happen. But how are you doing for the Gaming Foss Clan? How are you, homie? Hey yo, oh word? Good, glad to hear you're doing well. Have you been doing any shiny hunting recently? Any good hunts that you've been doing? I actually really gotta change the recent command to be the shaman video. I haven't had no plug in my stream in a little bit, so he hasn't been able to help me with that. Neo, did you vent? I would never. I would never vent, bro. I would never do that, ever. It's just not something I would do. I'm not that kind of guy, you know? I'd never be a sussy imposter, it's just not me. It's just not my vibe. I miss No Plug. I don't know where he's been recently, dude. He's out on his adventures, you know? No Plug's been out doing his thing. I don't know where he's at. Do scan task then if it's not you. I mean, I don't know how I would do it, but I'm willing to prove it to you in whatever way I can. No, but I am doing an egg shiny, but I don't know what Pokemon because I didn't want to do a Alolan Vulpix. Do Honedge. I really like Honedge. Honedge is a great shiny. Hi, Joe Be Able. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Empty the trash or else we vote you out, Neo. I actually need to take out all the trash in my house today, so I'll do that at some point. I need to take out the trash in my house, so I mean, does that count? Why are you wearing red? It's not red, it's maroon, so it's different. Doesn't count. Sorry. Sorry you don't know colors, that's not my fault. Oh, by the way, it passed the time. Mr. Peppy. 5 minutes already passed. Unfortunately. The shiny does look good. Shiny Honedge is really great. So if you want a good shiny, go for Honedge. Especially because Aegislash looks really good too. That's one of the ones that I hunted. I really like that one. It didn't pass the time my heart. Alright, so then we can wait till your heart's ready. Then you can admit you're wrong. I'm wearing my Pikachu pajamas, making me the not sus banana yellow boys. That's awesome. Pikachu PJs, that's great, dude. I'm really happy for you. I need Fog. You don't own a Honedge already? Oh, because you have to catch a Ditto? Is that what you're saying? You're cool. Thank you, Joby. I appreciate that. I'm just out here just shiny hunting, you know? Not really doing much more than just shiny hunting, so. I have Ditto, but I don't have Honedge. You should be able to catch Honedge in, like, the area... If you're playing Sword and Shield, it should be in the area that's up close to, Hammerlock, or whatever it's called. There should be a Doublade that kind of hangs out around there. There's a Doublade that hangs out near that area, I think. I don't think it needs to be Fog for it to show up, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, though. Hammerlock Hills and Fog together. Okay, so it is Fog. Never mind then. I was wrong. I apologize for leading you astray. That's my bad. That's on me. I thought I was right, but I'm just dumb. Oopsie. Hey, Neil. What's up, music? How are you? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? What you been up to, music? I haven't streamed in like 3 days. So how you been? What you been up to? I can either get Doublade or Honedge. Yeah, just get one of them. I think if you get Doublade or Honedge, it should work. They're both gonna breed, so it should be fine. 200 Arceus encounters. Wow. I can't believe it. It's so cool. And none of them are shiny, so I'm crying. Alright, boys. Buzzwole's reaching 3,000. Here we go. I can't believe it. This is so cool. There it is! 3,000 encounters! Wow! I can't believe it! This is insane, bro. This is nuts. I seriously cannot believe this. It's like I don't have the shiny charm, in all honesty. I mean, it's literally like, it'd actually be better if I didn't have the shiny charm right now. Because if I didn't have the shiny charm, I wouldn't be so insanely over odds. So crazy, dude. It's nuts. There's so many things I didn't know in Pokemon when I first started playing, dude. It's actually one of the things I thought about thinking back on when people were like, dude, Pokemon games used to be so much harder. And I think back on them, I'm like, were they really though, or were we all just stupid? Like, I think back on the games that I played as a kid, like Platinum and all the games that I were like, dude, this is so hard, but like, I didn't know what stats were. I didn't know like I was the kind of kid who only had attacking moves on his team because, like, I didn't understand how special attack and physical attack work and that lowering them made them do less damage. But, like, now that I understand the Pokemon mechanics a lot more, it's become easier. So the idea that, like, oh, Pokemon's just gotten, like, Pokemon's not as hard as it used to be. I mean, I guess that's kind of true, but in the same way, like, we've also grown up, and Pokemon's just gotten easier because we're now, like, smarter human beings, you know? Like, how do we expect Pokemon to be as difficult when we've grown and learned more, you know? The mechanics haven't changed. I don't think the games have gotten that much easier in totality. I mean, not teaching my Pokemon Dragon Dance. Future me, child, that was the dumbest thing you've done. True. I don't know, man, but that's just how it is, though. Like, you learn more about Pokemon as time goes on. I didn't know what EVs and IVs were and stuff until I was, like, 13. And then after that, X and Y came out in Pokemon games, just got easier. Now, granted, people have always said, oh, like, once the 3D games started coming out, Pokemon games just became easier, but I don't know if that's totally true. Like, I feel like even Ultra Necrozma had its difficulty, you know? But was it, like, fair difficult, or was it just, like, difficult for the difficulty's sake? That's a question we have to ask ourselves. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is insane to me. I know I keep complaining about how I haven't found a shiny on the 3DS in a long time, but this actually is stupid at this point. I'm literally near 5 times odds total encounters. In fact, I think I am 5 times odds total encounters. If you were to divide 7,400 by 1365, I think you would get nearly 5 times odds. Like, I think I'm near 5 times odds. And that's insane. That is nuts. This is the longest shiny drought I've ever been on. The other thing I really don't like about soft reset hunts is I feel like I'm always going to soft reset over it, because if I just take a glance at it and I happen to miss that it's shiny and I reset, I completely lose that shiny. Like with Runaways, I have to be a lot more, like with Runaways, it's a lot harder to skip a shiny because it's like right there and it has to sparkle. Shaman before the Ultra Beast? Yeah, you did say that. Did I believe you? No. But you did say it and you were right. You also shouldn't have been right. There's no way that that should have happened, but oh well, it did. It happened. Who knows? Maybe we'll find Arceus before the Ultra Beast too, you know? Maybe Arceus will just bless us really quickly, and we'll find Arceus before the Ultra Beast too. That'd be Pog. I got Shiny Braviary. I saw that, No Plug. Also, hi, No Plug. Finally, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, homie? Be at 10k. I mean, no, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's at 10k. It just means Arceus got really lucky. Maybe we just got really lucky with Arceus. You never know. No Plug, how have you been, brother? How's it going, dog? Could be better. What's wrong, brother? What's going on? Yeah, he got in PLA. He sent it in the I found a shiny chat in Discord. He sent it in Discord, so I have seen his shiny Braviary. A priest of Weebar fell off a truck and hit my car. Oh! Did you get, like, what happened to it? Is it, like, dented or something? Did it hit your windshield? Like, what happened? Are you okay? Hope you're doing okay, No Plug. That's rough, dude. I really hope you're doing okay. It almost hit my Wii Show, but it hit a sensor in the front of my car. Now I have a bunch of sensor problems and it's $3,000 to fix it. Seriously, dude, that sucks so bad. I'm so sorry, dude. That's awful, man. And the worst part is because it just fell off a truck. It like, there's nothing you can do to like ask for. There's nothing you can do to, like, ask for a repayment. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry, dude. That's awful. When I got out of my car to confront the person, but as soon as I asked for his insurance, he left. Oh, wait. So you really did try to confront the person? He left without insurance? Did you get the license plate at least? BSP has so many glitches. Yeah, it does have way too many glitches. Neo, out of all Viridian Forest Pokemon and Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, not Metapod, Kakuna, or Pidgey, I already got them. Which one should I hunt next? Bulbasaur. Go for the hard hunt. Just run to the Bulbasaur whenever it's told shows up shiny. What happened in the cop helping me? I got their license plate. Okay, so at least they know. So they can get the license plate though, right? Because that's a hit and run. That's like a... That's like a hit and run though, right? I mean, like, that's literally like... I don't want to say company, but they're giving me a hard time giving me the insurance. Oh, but you even have the company. So, okay, so it's just a lot of work, but it's not like your money's gone yet, though. Granted, with the police report and everything, you should get the money to pay for your car to get fixed, though. Like, I'm not trying to make light of what happened. That still sucks a lot. But I'm just saying, like, it's not, like, unsalvageable. I guess is the best thing I'm trying to say. I mean, if you have a police report... and the company's, like, in the company number of the place that they were driving for, then you should be okay. Like, at some point, they should pay back, but honestly, I think they aren't going to pay. Yeah, but if you have a police report that happened, they have to pay in some way. Like, the police report would require them to pay. It's a hit and run at that point. If you ask for them insurance and they drove off, that's a hit and run. I don't know how it works in Florida, but that's like a hit and run in Texas, and that's like a arrestable offense. Yo, what's up, Chris? How are you, homie? I'm doing well. I'm okay. Just going on this extremely long shiny hunt. So, but I got Shaman, so I can't complain that much. I'm getting out of Argus now. The cop is trying to find the person, though, which is good. Okay, so at least there's someone on it, though. Especially my word against theirs. Yeah, but, I mean, here's the deal, though. I would hope the legal system would have enough common sense to know that if they didn't give you the insurance when you asked for it, and now you're calling their company and they're still dodging the insurance, that they're the ones in the wrong. I would hope that they have enough common sense to do that. Because they still owe you the insurance. Like, at the end of the day, they still owe you the insurance for the damages that were done to your car. So if they don't give you the insurance, that's a hit and run, and then that can be an illegal offense. It's about insurance more than legal. Yeah, but again, if they keep dodging the insurance if they keep dodging to give you the insurance, then again, I think they're still in the wrong. I think they're the ones that get boned there. I don't know. I don't know much about this. That just sounds like an illegal act. Especially if you ask them for insurance. If you went up to them after the rebar fell out of their car, hit your car, and you said, "Hey, can I get insurance for this?" and then they darted, that's literally a hit and run. That's not a. If they keep putting off the insurance, yeah, that's not a. And then everything's in your favor, because again, they're wrong. The insurance investigates. I don't know if I'm a win. Why would you not win though? It's an uninsured vehicle. It would, at that point, it'd be an uninsured vehicle that hit your car and then ran. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I mean, I don't know how they get out of that without having to pay. I don't get that. I mean, what it sounds like is it's drivable, but the dash is lit up with sensor problems. Yeah, no, I don't know how they could get out of that without paying. That sounds so improbable that they would get out of that without paying. I don't know, dude. That's mind-boggling to me. For more than a year. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. Well, if you sue, you get like half the price of the car, right? No, he wouldn't. I mean, it depends on what you sue for, but what he'd probably be suing for is just, he'd probably just be suing for the price that it would cost to fix the car. Because there's no other, like, damages that need to get paid. It's just he's asking for them to pay for the damages. And then the court would have to say, like, okay, since your insurance won't pay it, you have to pay it. Because, again, if a piece of rebar fell off a car and hit his car, it's because the rebar wasn't taken carefully, like, wasn't put carefully on the vehicle. and therefore needs to be, like, they need to be held accountable for that. If they keep putting it off, I'd sue for financial compensation. Yeah, well, I agree. You should have them pay for the legal fees, if anything. Music, why are you counting up the counter? That's the point of the counter. You don't have to count for me. Because I need to fix my car soon, and I can't go without having a car. Yeah, I agree. You should definitely have them pay for the legal fees and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just crazy to me. I don't know how you could lose that fight. I seriously don't understand how you could lose that. Because literally they're 100% in the wrong. There's nothing you did wrong. So I don't know how insurances could dodge paying for that. Drive it until the investigation. Oh, I mean, I get that. It definitely puts you in a rough spot. I understand. Luckily, though, you actually got the license plate and a police report and everything. It's not like these hit and runs where it happens and the person's gone so quickly that there's, like, no accountability held to them, you know? Well, what I'm saying is I think you're... In that case, what I'm saying is I think your voice holds more weight. Because at the end of the day, you did nothing wrong, your car got damaged, and then they dodged showing insurance, which means in almost every single way, they are in the wrong. So I think you're okay. I think you'll probably end up winning that. I need to update the shiny sheet today. I haven't updated in a while. The cop said I'd need to be able to identify the driver. Do you think did you see him enough to be able to identify him? Name every Pokemon move? No thanks. Tackle. That's the only one that matters. I did? Okay, so then that's fine. And again, if you hold... Okay, so hold on. Let's go down to hypothetical real quick. If you tell them, hey... If you not only know what he looks like, but also... The company should keep track of who's using their cars when. And if they don't do it, then that's like, again... malpractice. They should know who's using their trucks when, and even if they don't do it, then the company can just go through their employees and line them up and say, that was the guy who did it. That was the guy who was driving that day. And the company will probably know. Because if you're calling them asking for their insurance, they probably already know who the driver was. Got the trail number 2? Yeah, then you're probably fine. Uh-oh. Droid cam died. That's the first time that's happened in a while. I haven't had droid cam down like that in a long time. Honestly, it would be kind of sick to get shiny Celestial on 4444 though. I'd be down for that. Bro, the rebar almost hit my windshield too. It bounced twice. Yeah, dude. I mean, listen. Dog, they should definitely pay. No cap, they should pay. I don't know. I mean, I guess, here's the deal. You've literally done everything you possibly can and given the authorities and your insurance place as much information as possible. There is no way, in my opinion, that you don't win this. It sounds nearly impossible for you to not win this. Like, I'm just being real. It sounds almost impossible for you to not win this. You got the trailer number, you got the license number. I mean, you got literally everything. Keep in mind Florida is stupid. I mean, that's fair. I can't argue that. So then maybe you have lost. I'm joking, sorry. I shouldn't be making light of this. It does suck. The position you're in does suck, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make light of your situation. I love these stupid little clickety-clacks across the way. It's bought out, you're fine, yeah. And they'd have to buy them out for more than $3,000 in order for them to not have to pay and you to pay. Or for less than $3,000, otherwise they're just not, otherwise they're just not, they're just wasting their money, you know? I'll pay more dollars to the judge than I will to pay for the damage to this person's car. Cringe. Is the god of pee? I don't know if I'd say that. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, not gonna lie, that you'd even say that, bro. Kind of strange. How long do we think this hunt honestly goes? Like, at what point do we say, okay, this is stupid, this should show up soon? Because at this point, this is becoming, like, Phantom levels of stupid. No cap. I better not have any more hunts on these 3DSs that go this long. Like, this better be my last one that's going triple odds. There better be no more that's happening like this. This is it. We're done after this. We go back to regular, like, barely over odds or under odds hunts. I really don't even want to take it to court. I just want them to pay for my damages. Yeah, I agree. Well, and if they do take it to court, you need to ask them to help you pay for the legal fees. Or they need to help you pay for your legal fees. Because they literally just lose. Granted, if you can get out of it scot-free and they give you your insurance and you're fine, then you're good. But otherwise... Neo is sus, he's trying to get the buff bug. Hey dude, nothing wrong with the buff bug. Leave the buff bug alone. Don't be mean to him. We respect the buff bug here. Dude, I need to stop looking at these two things. So I need to find these things just so I can stop looking at them. I've been looking at these two Pokemon for like 3 weeks straight, dude. This is enough. I'm done. I'm done with this. This just needs to happen already. Like, just let me be. Let me leave this hell. By the way, no plug. After you got the National Dex, did you ever start shiny hunting Shaman? Or are you still putting it off? I'm guessing with your car stuff, you haven't really been doing anything this week other than car stuff. I started Shaman, okay. You still need to get shiny Manaphy? No, I need to get Theon. Manaphy's not gonna happen. Apparently I need the National Dex for Arceus. Yeah, you do. Wait, you have the Regional Dex? No, you should have the National Dex. I have the national dex. Fake living dex? True. Hey, it will always be a fake living dex until they make it available to shiny hunt, dude. I'm not doing that method. It's not happening. I'm not buying. I don't want to use... The only way I would do that is with an R4 card. That's the only way I would do that hunt. And that'll be like the last hunt I ever do. Listen, it's better for me to... Here's the deal. It's better for me to put that far away and hope that maybe... It's like the same with Arceus, right? It's like, oh, why didn't you ever just hack it in Diamond and Pearl? Well, because now it's in BDSP. I don't have to worry about it anymore. So maybe Manaphy will be able to be shiny hunted later on down the line, and then I can do it. But for now, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Every Pokemon evolution? Yeah. It's every... So, like, for instance, to get a shiny Living Dex, instead of just getting a shiny Bulbasaur that evolves into Ivysaur and Venusaur, you have to get 3 shiny Bulbasaurs. One of which evolves into Ivysaur, one of which evolves into Venusaur. And one that stays a Bulbasaur. Press X to doubt? I mean, sure, but like... I mean, you're right, it could not happen, but... I'd rather wait for the chance that it happens, and then go do it later. A Pokemon Ranger stream? So what would I do with my mouse then? Dude, I'm actually starting to get so annoyed with these stupid Ultra Beasts. I can't believe I'm this far into an Ultra Beast hunt. I know I've talked about it all stream. I'm just so annoyed. I just want to break. I want them to leave me alone. Like, this is nuts, bro. One's double odds, one's triple odds. Like, can we just give me a shiny so I can move on with my life, please? I have the shiny charm in both these games. I showed it off on stream earlier. I have the shiny charm. Just let me be! Look at that shiny Arceus just screaming. Did they add that encounter? Hold on. Yeah, I did. I get confused on whether or not I miss encounters sometimes. Like, did I add that encounter? I don't know if I did or not. Oh, Buzzwole and Celestial, you two are one of the worst duos I've ever met. Listen. All I'm saying is that after this hunt, I better get some Under-Odd Suns. Dude, I'm just like, It has to be soon, bro, right? It has to be today at some point. I still have 2 hours left to stream. It's got to be today. There's got to be something today, right? Celesteela or Buzzwole, just one of them. I don't even care at this point. At first, I was like, I really just want Celesteela, but I don't care if Celesteela goes to 5K, as long as I can start something new. I've been doing these for like 3 weeks. Let me go. That's enough. I get it. I'm just going to compliment them and see if they show up. Guys, I'm going to be real. Buzzwole, Celesteela, you two are my favorite shiny legendaries ever. You beat out Ho-Oh. You beat out Lunala. You guys are like, they're just so different. It's such a good shiny palette you guys have. I'm so proud of you guys for being such good shinies, and I'd love to see what that shiny looks like now, you know? Okay. Never mind, I hate you. Whatever. Oh, I didn't even read this message earlier. It makes no sense how shiny Arceus exists when there's only one god in the world. I agree. But doesn't mean I don't want to hunt it, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense how shiny Arceus exists. Like, how many Arceuses can there be if there's a shiny one, right? You know what it actually is? It's the parallel universe dimension. I live in a parallel universe where my Arceus is shiny Arceus. That's my dimension. It's the, I forget what the multiverse theory. It's the multiverse theory. And in my universe, Arceus is shiny. That's what we do. That's what we're doing. That's how it works. Boom. Stretch it out. Oh! The Pokemon Multiverse of Madness. Yep, that's what we're in now. We're looking for the multiverse where Arceus is shiny. Whoops! That's what we're currently on. We're currently on the hunt for the universe where Arceus is shiny. That's what we're looking for. It's not even we're resetting universes every single time. That's really what we're doing. Oh, man. How many encounters have we done today? 107? Over almost 2 hours? Jeez, dude. This is such a bad reset method, bro. This is such a bad reset method. It's so bad. This hunt's gonna take me forever. NeoHere, no way shiny? Dude, that's crazy, bro. No way shiny. No way home? And getting a shiny. That's the answer. There's no way to get home or to get a shiny. No way. It's impossible. Alright. This one's it, boys. I'm telling you right now. 3,074 or 4,474. Shiny right here. Bang. Just kidding. It was actually 233 for shiny Arceus. There it is. Boom. Alright, never mind. Isn't it kind of weird? I always notice this. Everyone was commenting on the stupid neck thing that's in Origin Dialga. But Arceus has these little neck poker things that come out of its neck. Why is that? Why do we make fun of Dialga, but Arceus gets the pass? Arceus looks like it's got something stuck in its neck, bro. No cap. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying, it does look like it, okay? Look at the next time Arceus shows up and tell me that he doesn't look like he's got something stuck in his neck. Check it out right here. Trust me. I'm telling you. Where did I get a text from? Oh, Okay, I'll look at that later. NeoHere shiny incoming. True. Here it comes. Here comes the shiny. It's not Arceus, but is it Buzzwole or Celesteela? Nope. Cap. Did I post a short today or yesterday? I think I posted a short yesterday, right? Wasn't yesterday the day that Solgaleo went up? Did I post a short today? I forgot. I think I posted a short yesterday. If I remember correctly. When did I post one, dude? I'm losing my mind now. I feel like I'm supposed to be posting and uploading a short today, but I feel like I did that yesterday. I'm losing my mind. Dude, we're already almost at 3100, dude. We're running through these encounters right now, and still no shinies. I'm crying. I'm actually crying all over the place right now. My tears are flooding this area. You guys should see below my feet. My apartment is flooded with my tears. And that's just me being straight up honest right there. How do you say Solgaleo? Solgaleo. I don't say Solgaleo. It's Solgaleo. It's like Galileo. And then Sol. Solgaleo. Oh, no, Solgaleo. Solgaleo. Galileo. Solgaleo. Let's take a bite of this. It's Gal like Galaxy? Solgaleo? Oh, I guess it could be. I don't know. I don't know how they want you to do it, but I think it's Solgaleo. I'm pretty sure it's Solgaleo. If I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. Alright, hold on. I wanted to look up something real quick. I just got a message. I wanted to see something real quick, but I forgot. It was it's a YouTube notification. Do this real quick. What was this for? Oh, okay. Alright guys, goodbye. You guys aren't shiny. I say Solgaleo. Interesting. So Solgaleo. Yeah, I say Solgaleo. I don't know if there's a correct pronunciation though. I just think Solgaleo is the right one. That's the way I think it should be pronounced, but it's all up to personal preference at that point. And then I think everyone pronounces Lunala the same though. Just Lunala. I don't think anyone pronounces Lunala differently. I think Lunala is pretty standard. Like Lunala doesn't change that much. I can't even say it. I'm losing my mind. Figure out how to go pour a fresh glass of lemonade. All right, go grab it. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Sarah Beatty. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright. Cool. Nothing there, and I'm crying. I am still crying. The tears have not stopped flowing yet. It hurts and pains me with how long this is taking. Going crazy. Lunala? Yeah, I think everyone says Lunala. I think everyone pronounces it Lunala. I think that's how it's intended to be pronounced too. What's up, big boy Neo? Nothing much, Shrek. How are you, homie? Sarah, if that was you that subbed, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Lunala? Oh. I don't like that at all. Lunala sounds gross. Ew. No, thank you. I'm very good. Got my first shiny ever on Pokemon Go. Hey, what was it? That's nice. That 3DS is slowing down a little bit. Shiny Beldum? Oh, sheesh, that is a really good shiny. Dang, congrats, bro. That's awesome. That's so sick. Shiny Beldum? Nice. I actually need to shiny hunt the Beldum line at some point. I'm gonna be doing a lot more shiny hunts of regular Pokemon, not legendaries, once I'm done with all the legendaries on Ultra and Ultra Moon. But then again, with hunts like these, that could be a very long time now, couldn't it? Thanks, game. Appreciate that. My first ever shiny was a Weezing in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Hey, not bad. Weezing's actually really good too. I like Weezing a lot as well. Dang. Look, I'll just keep it in the tank. Yeah, hey, dude, go for it. They all look. I think all the shinies in the Beldum line look awesome. And y'all are pretty good first shinies. I mean, my shiny wasn't a bad shiny. It was Zubat, which isn't a bad shiny. It just doesn't like. It's like such a normal Pokemon, you know, to get shiny. Like, it's not like a super special Pokemon to get first shiny. It's like, it's just Zubat. Oh well, it's cool, I guess. Whatever, I'll take it. A shiny Graveler that went boom? Dang, dude. Yeah, those Gen 4, I'm assuming it was Gen 4, maybe it was Gen 3, but those Growlers will boom on you, man. Those Gravelers can be extremely rough. No cap. Hey, listen, I would have been happy if my first shiny was shiny Regice, because that means I wouldn't have spent 11,780 encounters hunting it, you know? That would have been a win in my book. I wouldn't have had to spend 11,780 encounters hunting if that was the case. That's a dub in my book, man. My shiny Regice was awful, and I never want to have to ever do it ever again. I'm never thinking about shiny Regice ever again. Not touching it? No, I'm done. I don't know what to shiny hunt next. I can give you some suggestions. What game are you playing? Went like 5 times over odds then? No, because in Sword and Shield, it wasn't these games. It was in Sword and Shield, and it was a full odds hunt. And then I switched, and then I bought Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon just to help me with the Regice hunt. And yeah. Sword or Go? Okay, do either Galarian Zigzagoon, because it's a really good red and blue shiny, you can get Obstagoon. Or, just think of a nice, like, black shiny you could hunt. I don't know. I like Galarian Zigzagoon shiny. I've never hunted it, but I need to hunt it at some point. Have you got a free Agony Ponyta in the Quest Peculiar Ponyta Pokemon Legends Arceus? Shiny? I don't know. I mean, I guess I do have a shiny Ponyta in my boxes, but I don't know if I don't think I'm going to be switching to Legends Arceus right now. Do you need it to finish a quest or something? Dang it, dude. I keep on accidentally hitting my phone. 3 times overall, shiny War is the worst one in the game. Yeah, it's really roast. Should Charizard be Dragon type? Nah, probably not. I think keeping it a flying type is fine. I don't think it necessarily needs to change to be a Dragon type. Flying is fine. It knowing moves like Dragon Rage and stuff like that is fine. No, just as a quest. Yeah, you should be able to get the shiny Ponyta from the quest, though. If you own Legends Arceus, you should be able to get it from the quest. Shiny Dragonite, green. It's like green instead of yellow. It's like a weird, like, forest green, too. I've been shiny hunting Lapras now, I remember. Shiny Lapras was, dude, I got really lucky with my shiny Lapras, because that was going to be a really long hunt, and it was my first encounter. It was a first encounter in shiny Lapras. It was so nice. Big Tree is a dragon, but an actual dragon is a flying type. What's the Big Tree? I'm trying to remember what the Big Tree is. I'm jealous. Yeah, dude, it was an insanely lucky hunt. We don't talk. I posted it. I think it's on as a short on my channel. I think it's a short on my channel, but I don't remember what it was. I know for a fact I posted it as a TikTok. Hello, an Executor. Oh yes, yeah, that is weird. I'll get back to you. The fact that a lone Executor is a dragon type is very strange. So it isn't a dragon type? Yeah, but Executor is a dragon type? I don't know. That's cap. I spelled that wrong? No, you're good, bro. Y'all both spelled it wrong. Executor is spelled very strange. But I wouldn't blame you. Executor is one of the hardest Pokemon names to spell. You think it'd be kind of easy, but it's actually really hard. It's like a really weird name that you don't really think about until you try to spell it and you're like, oh wait, this is actually really difficult. Same with Execute. Whenever I do the 151 Pokemon challenge, it's super hard to spell those names. Still nothing. Dude, I have to find something today, right? Like, one of these two has to show up shiny at some point, right? I don't know. I just have faith. I just really want to hold on to faith that one of these two will show up at some point so I can stop being in so much pain. Do. Yep, that's the Samsung. That's the Android noises for you. Yeah, I love them Android noises. I like how the tiny water snake turns into a big fat dragon. Are they shiny locked? No, they are not shiny locked. I would not be hunting them if they are shiny locked. Shiny locked would mean they're impossible to be found shiny. No, these are, I have 2 times over odds for Buzzwole and 3 times over odds for Celesteela. That's what's happening here. The odds for these, just so you guys are aware, of these 2 3DSs over here, they are 1 in 1365 is what the odds are for those. 1 in 1365 for those to show up shiny. And now look at how many encounters we're on. And tell me, and you can probably understand why I'm so annoyed. Was doing an announcement and my principal's phone went off in the speaker and we all heard do 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 do. Good. Android noises stay on top, bro. Android homies for life. I don't even know what this means in regards to that, but whatever. When I meet someone new, I ask them to say, "What you doing?" Why? Why would you ask them to say that? That's such a weird thing to ask them to say. So I can say your mom? Oh, that's so good. That's really good. So how many friends do you have with that method? How many friends do you make with that method, huh? How well is that working out for you? Hey, whenever I meet someone new, I tell them I'm doing their mom, and now it's like, okay, that's super cool, bro. Yeah. And for some reason, I just don't have a lot of friends. It's kind of weird. That's funny. I'm not taking a risk in real life. Yeah, in real life, that may be a little bit rough. In real life, you may be going down the wrong path, not gonna cap. Forcing people to be happy is good. That's kind of a weird statement. That's kind of weird. How do you force someone to be happy? They're either happy or they're not. You can't really force someone to be happy. Kind of a weird statement, music. Honestly, kind of weird to say that out of pocket, but whatever. So to say, how do you force someone to be happy? That like literally makes no sense. How in the world do you force someone to be happy? It's like, all right, now you will be happy. Okay. Kind of weird though. All you can do is trying to be happy or generally be happy. Yeah, I don't think you can really force people to be happy. It's a very three-head take. That sounds like what a 6-year-old would say. Force to be happy is not good. And the turnaround, and we're good. Actually, I meant to say not good, and we're good. Turning it back around. Hey guys. It's not good. It's actually bad. That's what I was trying to say. I was just trying to say that it's not good, and it's kind of cringe. And I'm glad you guys all agree with me, right guys? Because we all think that's bad. It's not good. Right. Yes, 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 of course. Of course. Oh, yeah. For sure. Yeah, but can you force someone to eat, though? Dude, my mind is blown. I really cannot believe how long this is taking. I want to know what the odds are at this point that we have found a shiny. Let's take a look. Let's do some math here. Uh-oh. I accidentally opened Adobe Premiere Pro. Hold on, I'm looking at something real quick. Wait, where's the shiny chance calculator? So we are now at... Let's add this up. It is 7,650 encounters on a 1. Wait. Wait, why is this only... Why is it 1 in 512? This is so cringe. Okay, this is so bad. This is such a bad shiny. Okay, I can't figure it out. Never mind. For some reason, I can't figure it out. I'm very annoyed. I just want to know what the odds are, and for some reason my thing's gone. I used to have a shiny hunting calculator, or shiny chance calculator that I used to look at all the time, but like, it's no longer showing up anymore. Where is it? Wait, what in the world is... Dude, how does this work? These literally make no sense. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the odds are. Whatever, screw it. It's bad odds, that's it. Hold on. Maybe I can do this instead. Binomial probability calculator. This one. Chance of success is... I think it's this one. Number of trials, 7,650. Number of successes, 0. Calculate. Alright, looks like we're in like the 99... Oh, we're close to that. Yeah, we're in like the 99 percentile now. We're in the 1% chance that we haven't found a shiny yet. That's awesome. That makes me feel really good about myself. At least I know I'm really unlucky. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Can we not talk about that stuff in chat, please? What are you guys talking about? I'm removing that. Please stop. Please do not talk about that in chat. Please do not say that stuff, please. Even joking about it is weird. Do not talk about that stuff, please. Please do not do that. Jeez. I understand you're trying to make a joke. It's not very funny. Please don't do that. Thank you. That kind of edgy humor is not welcome here, so please do not do that. That's very, very disgusting. Even though you're trying to make a joke, what you're insinuating is very gross. This bussin' BO. Yeah. BO's very happy to hear that. BO is very happy to hear that. Alright, nope. I love BO here, bro. BO here is so sick. It's like Neo is a B, right? BO. Or like my pit stink. BO, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm gonna find a shiny before the end of stream, right? Right? Like, I'm definitely gonna find a shiny before the end of the stream. Almost certainly. I mean, it has to happen. It's going to happen for sure. 100%. Okay, well, that's not shiny. Kuzco? That's actually a great name. I probably will name it Kuzco. That's a great name idea, Chris. You get it. I'll do that. I was eating a Rice Krispie treat, but now it's gone. It's all gone now. I ate it. I ate it. Nothing. When I want to nickname my own Pokemon? True. Yeah, that does happen a lot. Yeah, Lost, you really only suggest Fortnite and Among Us memes. You're like stuck in the year 2017 to 2020, bro. Fortnite, Among Us, imposter sussy! Oh yeah, for sure, bro. We're going to my Shiny Lapras. Alright, good luck, Shrek. I wish you luck on your adventure. Hopefully you're able to find that shiny and take it home. I wish you luck. In 2017, that's why. How old was your brain in 2017 when it died then, huh? Hope you find a shiny. I do too, man. I really hope so too, because right now I'm struggling. These hunts are kind of stupid insane at this point. I mean, this has to, I mean, for those who have watched my stream for a long time, this has to be the longest drought I've ever been on, right? Like, Chris, I can't remember the last time I was on a shiny drought this long. 10? Dang, bro. Sheesh. How old was I in 2017? I was 18, bro. Dang, I'm old. Frick. I am so old! Oh, I'm such a boomer. Sheesh. I gotta stop being so old, dude. It's rough. Neo's 23, yes sir. Yes sir, I am 23, I am an old boomer. 15 in 3 weeks, congratulations, bro. You're almost at the point where you can drive a car without parents. I mean, you can get a permit now, right? So you can still drive a car. 2000s kids equals boomers, true. Anyone who was born in before 2005 is such a boomer. So cringe. True. I actually agree with that one. The more you say boomer, the more you become a boomer. Oh, it's too late. I'm already losing it, bro. Whatever you say, boomer, okay, boomer. You know what I'm saying? Remember that meme? Hey, guys, remember that Twitter meme? Haha, funny. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Thank God I didn't reset it, because this one's going to be the shiny. If I had reset this, I wouldn't have got the shiny Arceus that's about to show up right now, bro. Imagine. Imagine how sad that would have been. I didn't get shiny Arceus on 263. That would have been so upsetting. I'm going on vacation 9 days? Well, I hope you have a good vacation, brother. Remember Jet, guys? I mean, he was literally banned last stream. What are you talking about, music? Yes, we all remember Jet. Oh, you banned him? Yeah, I started banning people who admitted they were under 13 on my channel. I don't want it. It's the same way YouTube doesn't allow people who are under the age of 13 on YouTube, or at least they are not supposed to be on YouTube. And I don't want to create a community of 8 to 9-year-olds. So let's so I've just let my mods know that if anyone ever admits they're under 13, just give them the ban. Are you getting Shiny Shaman? Yeah, Shiny Shaman was a really good shiny. I was really happy with that short. I enjoyed making that short. I don't make my streams for kids. I don't put it under YouTube Kids, so I've made it to I'm telling my mods now, if anyone ever admits they're under the age of 13, just ban them. Kids is a thing for a reason. Exactly, and I don't put my streams on YouTube Kids, because I could put my streams on YouTube Kids. I stream Pokemon, and I could say this is meant for kids, and it could go on YouTube Kids, but I don't want to do that, because why would I? You know, why would I go on YouTube Kids? So. Would you let a 12-year-old whose birthday is coming up on the stream? If a 12-year-old comes in here and says, I'm 12, then I'm going to end up banning them. But just don't say you're 12. Just say you're 13 if your birthday's coming up. I'm not, like, it's not that big of a deal. Just don't tell me it's your birthday. Just don't tell me how old you are, and then you won't have to worry about it. Make exception for me, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, just for you, brother. Just don't say, dude, it's literally as easy as don't say your age on stream, and then you won't have to worry about it. It's not that hard. Like, I can't ban you if I don't know what your age is. But if you admit that you're under 13, bro, I'm sorry, I can't have you on stream. Or at least I can't have you chatting in the stream. Plus, I would like to create a community of people who are older than 13. It makes me uncomfortable having a bunch of 8 and 9-year-olds watching me. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Yes, I did, no plug. I banned everyone in my chat that admitted to me they were under the age of 13. Resource level 10, just capture all of them. Just to get Arceus, you just have to capture all of them. Resource level 10 is for the Shiny Charm. What about me? I'm 6. Okay, banned. Bye. No, look, I've talked to you on stream. If anyone were to think you're 6, that's crazy. They need to hear your voice, bro. Why would people admit it after he already said he would ban people? Like, that's just dumb. Yeah, I don't know. Listen. YouTube and YouTube Kids aren't really for 10 to 12-year-olds. I agree. I don't think, here's my opinion. I don't think kids should be on either. I don't think kids should be on either of them. However, as someone who's trying to build a community, it's my choice of who I let into my community, and I choose to follow the YouTube guidelines of 13 and above, and I want people who are 13 and above in this chat. Because one, it at least stays a little bit more mature than 8 and 9-year-olds being in here. And two, it allows me to control the kind of not control, but to like foster the kind of community I want to have. So I feel like my voice sounds like I'm like a 14-year-old. That's so cap, bro. Go back and watch that casserole clip. You do not sound 14 at all. That's so cap. Frick, I already told you my real age? Yeah, exactly. You already lost your chance to get banned. Sorry, brother. You'd have to get banned for a completely separate reason. So. At the age of 12, I had the deepest voice in my school. You sound your age? Who, No Plug or me? YouTube Kids is for 5 to 7 and YouTube is for 10 to 13 plus. I mean, I guess, but like, again, YouTube Kids is generally meant for everything under 13. That's why they have YouTube Kids up until you're 13, and then YouTube for everyone 13 above. Just how it works. I don't like the sound of my voice, lol. A lot of people don't like the sound of their own voice. That's a pretty natural thing to feel. That's pretty natural. A lot of people don't like the sound of their own voice. When you've been editing YouTube videos for as long as I have, of yourself, you just kind of get used to the sound of your own voice. Do I like it? That's a different question. But I have gotten used to it. Don't like their own voice when they hear it. Yeah. I think that's a majority of people. You just have to get used to hearing your own voice when you edit YouTube videos and stuff. I think what makes it easier when you edit YouTube videos or hear your own voice is when you're talking to other people and it's not just your voice, right? It's a lot harder when it's just your voice. YouTube Kids has a 10 to 12-year-old option. Does it actually? I didn't know that. I personally, I mean, dude, there's a box that I check every single time I stream where I check this stream is not meant for kids. And there's a reason I check that, because it's not. My streams are not meant for children. So I don't think people can get mad when I ban children. That's my choice. I do it on purpose. Rip Jet. Yeah, rest in peace, bro. Whatever the cross thing is. I'm not Catholic, so I wouldn't know. Gerber. Hey, Gerber baby's not under 13. Though he is a baby. But he's too cute of a baby to ban him, you know? YouTube Kids is more confusing than YouTube. Yeah, but somehow the kids got it figured out, bro. The kids know how to work that thing. It's nuts. Somehow the kids know how to work it. I don't get it. I don't know how YouTube Kids do it, bro. They're insane. They're a different breed. I thought he was like 9. No, he said he was 14 in chat. I have to take his word for it. There's no way I can know. I will say, from the 9-year-olds I have had in this chat, he does not talk like he's a 9-year-old, bro. At all. He doesn't talk in chat like he's a 9-year-old. He seems to be very aware of the own irony around his own joke and stuff, but I don't know. I thought Jet said he was 11, so that means he was born in 2011. Dude, that's crazy to me. What's crazy to me is there have been people in my chat that are about the same age as the Wii U. Now that's actually insane. If the Wii U is the same age as you or older than you, bro, that's nuts. That's actually insane. Was the Wii U made in 2007? No, the Wii was made in 2007. The Wii U was 2013, which is even crazier. Pokemon attracts kids more than anything else. Well, yeah, and I said that when I was talking about this on stream, last stream. You weren't here for last stream when these bans happened. No plug. But I was talking about, I understand that it's kind of hypocritical for me to stream a game like Pokemon that is meant for a younger audience, but then ban the younger audience when they come in. But again, I will stream... Oh, that was an accident. I will stream more things in the future. I will absolutely stream more things in the future that aren't just Pokemon related. And when I do, I don't want a bunch of 9-year-olds watching, you know? It's really 15 years old now. Yeah, the Wii is old as all get out, bro. The Wii is mega old. It's crazy, dude. Balloons, we're almost there, dude. We're only 24 subs away from Balloons. Guys, remember, when we reach 420 subs, we get a Balloons video. No way, it's 15. I'm pretty sure. Didn't the Wii come out in 2007? You just called me mega old, lol. Hey. That's how it is, bro. I'm even mega older, so I feel old right now. Dude, that's what I was saying, bro. I was alive for when the DS came out. The DS Lite. That's crazy. I'm so old. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm a boomer. It's nuts. What am I supposed to do? I'm literally so freaking old. The Wii for Christmas lol, dude, same. I remember when my parents got Wii Sports Resort, and that was one of the coolest things that ever happened. Was Wii Sports Resort. Didn't that game come out in like 2009? I was 10 years old. Okay, now bye. All right, later, Shrek. Peace out on me. Now goodbye. I hate the loading times on this game, bro. Loading times are so freaking long. I told him my mom I didn't believe in Santa Claus because my mom would never buy something like this for me. Lol. No shot you said that to your poor mother. That's messed up. That's crazy. No shot, dude. You're an awful child. Who says that? Mom, you'd never buy this for me. You're poor. Dude, imagine you save up so much money to get your kid a banger Christmas present. And then they're like, so how do you like it, honey? It's like, it's awesome. I'm glad Santa's rich and I'm glad Santa's rich and can get me this because I know you're too poor to get it for me. What? Huh? Oh my god. Dude, that poor kid. I got the Wii for my 2nd birthday and I didn't even know how to turn on the controller. Your 2nd birthday? Oh my god, I'm so old. Oh my god, I'm so old. What? Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I'm so freaking old. Oh god, what have I done? I feel so old right now. No cap, I feel so old. This is bad. Yeah, dun 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 dun. I was 5 or 6 when I got the Wii. I think I was 7 or 8. Something like that. My mom told my brother to teach me, but he just played for me. That's awesome. Dude, I love those brother stories. Where, like, the brothers, like, they're, like, dude, Georgie talks about all the time how her sisters would give her a controller that wasn't turned on when they would play, like, Melee and stuff like that. That wasn't plugged in. And she would pretend to be the bot and stuff. And I was like, dude, that's so adorable. That's, like, so cute. Like, she just wouldn't know her controller wasn't on, so she would, so, like, she'd be the bot in Melee. I'm like, that's so, dude, that's awesome. Back on the GameCube days. I'll tell you, man, being an oldest is rough sometimes. Because as an oldest, like, when your younger sibling, you don't want to, because you're, like, older than your younger siblings, you don't ever want to trounce them in video games, just, like, absolutely put them in the dirt. That's kind of messed up, lol. Not really. I mean, she's too young to really know how to play, so instead they give her a controller and make her think she's playing. And she still gets the same amount of excitement out of it, so it doesn't really matter. No, but, like, as an oldest dude, I'm just gonna say it now. Oldest have it rough. Because us oldest, what we end up doing is we have our younger siblings that, because we're just older, we trounce in, like, every single game and video game, because we just have a more developed brain. And then at some point, we kind of have to be, we kind of have to, like, let our younger siblings win. Because, you know, it's like, it's just kindness. It's like, you gotta like let them win a couple of games, right? But then after they win that one game, all they can do for the next 2 months is talk about how they beat you and how they're better than you. And then it's like, dang, bro, I went out of my way to let you win. I went out of my way to boost your moral self-esteem, and now all you can do is brag in my face that you beat me when I let you win. It's just, it's a rough time period. It's just hard for the oldest, man. Us oldest have it difficult. I don't know what you guys are on about, but, like, you're not on about anything. I'm just saying, like, everyone's like, oh, dude, being young is so hard. No, being an old is hard because you have to put up with y'all and pretend like y'all are good at video games to then brag about how good you are at video games when we let you win. Ooh. Yeah, for sure. Go tell all my friends, oh, by the way, I beat Lane in a Pokemon battle once. And like, yeah, dude, I spammed Growl 6 turns in a row. What do you mean? Frank. Now all my friends are like, dude, hey, you lost to your younger brother. You're so stupid. Why am I ever nice? Ever. Next one is Shiny Keg W. I'm going to assume you meant that for the last one, but I'm going to take it as you mean it for this one. So, encounter 278 or encounter 3,184 or 2,000 or 4,584 is going to be the Shiny Buzzwole and Celesteela. Nope. Cap. All right, is it going to be the Arceus? I kind of want to watch the Neo Purge. What's the Neo Purge? Oh, me ban those people? You can go back and look if you want. It wasn't that climactic. I felt bad. I really do feel bad because Jet was like someone who watches the streams every single stream. But again, like, he openly admitted he was under the age of 13 and that made me uncomfortable. So like, what am I supposed to do? You know? Like, I really did feel bad. I felt bad banning someone from my chat that had no ill will, but it's just like, I don't know, it's rough. I hate being that guy, you know? Like, I really do just hate being that guy, but what else am I supposed to do, you know? Like, they enjoy the streams. I know, but, like, I don't, like, I have to put, at the end of the day, I can't really, like, take viewers over quality of community, and, like, that's just something I have to decide on, which is, I hate it, dude. It's so hard. Especially because it comes down to, like, my quote-unquote success too is like having a bigger viewer number means you're doing well, right? But like, then I'm like, I don't know, man. I messed up. Hunting God, yes sir. What's up, Dano? How are you, homie? Hey Jared, if I find Arceus under 1,000, I'll get you some milk, homie. Dodogi-un, and true, that's so true. Dodogi-un. If I find it under 1,000, I get you some milk. No cap. That's a promise. That's a NeoHere promise. Those are good odds? Not really. Not since we just got Shaman, bro. I wouldn't hold on to hope here. What is going on? This is adding the wrong counters. This used to be that. This used to be that. There we go. I don't think it's going to happen under 1,000. I mean, better than the next 10 encounters. That is true. This is the best chance you have to get milk from me. Ever, probably. This is the best chance for you to ever get milk. What are the odds that you find it under 1,000? Like, on a full odds hunt, what are the odds that you get it under 1,000? That is a great question. I want to know the answer. Someone find that answer. Go do the work for me, because I'm too lazy, and I'm streaming. I'm supposed to be the entertainer, you guys are supposed to be the worker bees. Go get the work done. Can you do one encounter for Buzzwole? Oh, they keep on getting off. What's going on with my button counting? Something's wrong with my buttons, because they're off for some reason. Oh, it got off on the wrong thing. All right, so wait, hold on. We do that. That stays the same. All right, there we go. Now it should be good. For some reason, the encounters were off. They should be the same. They should always be the same, so that's my bad. Hey, no, screw you. Or do 9 encounters with Arceus. Dude, I'm telling you now that it won't make a difference. The encounters for 3DS is so much faster than the encounters for Arceus, so it won't be even, I promise you. It'll be even for like 2 seconds and then be off. Because each of these encounters takes like 20 seconds and Arceus takes like 1 minute. So it won't be even. I'm telling you now, bro. It's unfortunate because Arceus encounters take like a minute apiece. It's so rough. Like, I've already almost done Arceus for 5 hours. Isn't that crazy to think about? I've done almost 5 hours of Arceus and... Whoops. Almost 5 hours of Arceus and still... And I'm only at 300 encounters. Just bought 180 Great Balls. Time to Shiny Hunt. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Get it? Because of, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's funny. You should laugh at it. It was a good joke. Jared, what have you been up to, homie? How's college going? Pretty good, enjoying break right now. Oh, that's right, you guys are on break. All right, how close are you to graduating, by the way? Are you a year out or closer? Yep, a year. Hey, that's not bad. Only a year left of college, bro, and then you get to go out into the workplace. Sheesh. I'm so excited. Poggers. Alright, we only have about an hour and 5 minutes left in stream, so, let's hope something shows up before then. Am I right, boys? Am I right? So right now, this is kind of rough. No kizzy. It's Mount Moon shiny hunting time, baby? Sheesh. What are you going for in Mount Moon? Dude, this is still insane on Buzzwole and Celesteela. I mean, every time I go up another 100, I'm like, this is crazy. Every time it goes up another 100, I'm like, alright, whatever, bro. This is just stupid. Onyx and Geodude. Okay, those are 2 good shinies. Those are some goodies. Nothing. Bro, this is crazy to me. The fact that I'm almost gonna hit, that I'm gonna hit 5,000 is nuts. Hey Dino, you're my binomial distribution guy. Tell me what the chances is that I have found either of these shiny at this point. Add up these 2 encounters and a 1 in 1365 chance. Sandshrew spawns in the route before. Sheesh, shiny Sandshrew. Hey, that's a banger. Nice one, brother. Congrats. That's sick. Just don't fail it, Lamau. $13.65. 1 in 1365 chance. Add the 2 encounter, like, add the total encounters up between the 2. Like, I just want to know the chance that I found either of these shiny at this point. through how many encounters I've done, which we're almost at 7,000 encounters. No, 8,000 encounters. We'll be at 8,000 encounters after I do this 100. Honestly, at this point, I deserve for both of them to show up at the exact same time. That's what really should happen. That'll turn everything around as if both these show up on the exact same encounter. A 1 in 1.9 million chance. I'm just trying to get this chain and dreading every capture. What chain are you going for, Stormy M? Also, welcome to the stream. How are you? Eevee and a 40 chain. Oh, Eevee and on like the bicycle route and let's go Eevee. Hey, good luck, brother. That sucks. That is a very hard chain to do. I think you're talking about Eevee on the bicycle track, right? Is that what you're referring to? BDSP? Oh, you're Poke Radaring. Got it. Yeah, good luck with that, man. I don't BDSP chain a lot, so, I can't remember last time I did that. 99.67% chance that you found at least one of them. We're in a 0.33 percentile right now. Literally a 0.33 percentile. That is insane. I'm almost at the 99.99 percentile. That is crazy, dude. That is how unlucky I'm at right now. I'm telling you, bros, after this, we gotta start getting under odds hunts, like snap. Like, that's crazy, dude. That is insane. I mean, you tell me that is not absolutely bonkers. That's so nuts. I'm pretty sure at this point, Phantom showed up earlier than this. With only 3 lures, as long as you don't walk around. If you walk around, it won't happen. Jared, do you remember what the odds were for that we got Phantom when we got Phantom? It was 1 in 512, and we got a 2451. So it's pretty close to 5 times odds. The fact that I could realistically go to 4 times odds on this is insane. I love how when you catch it, they show up more. Yeah. Like the chain makes it more likely for the Pokemon to show up. It definitely is nice. How many encounters? 2451 on a 1 in 512 chance. $24.51. The crazy thing after this is I have to do Pheromosa after this. I'm not even done. Celesteela and Buzzwole are two completely separate hunts, because Buzzwole is supposed to be with Pheromosa, but Celesteela has taken so long that it hasn't happened yet. 99.17, you find one in 2551, so it's even less than that. So at this point, this is the unluckiest hunt I've ever had. This is the unluckiest hunt I've ever had, then. Bar none. That's crazy. We are on the longest shiny drought and the worst shiny drought we've ever been on right now. Granted, none of these individual hunts are worse, but them combined is the worst luck I've ever had. Like, them combined is the worst shiny drought we've ever been on. Individually, no. You're right. Individually, not. What about Regice? Regice was long because it was a full odds hunt, but it wasn't actually, like, the most unlucky. Regice was just long because it was full odds. Dude, I'm telling you, somehow Arceus is going to show before Buzzwole and Celesteela. Like, we're going to get shiny Arceus before them, which, again, I'm fine with. I don't care. Especially because Darkrai comes out in, like, 20 days? No. Like, 11 days or something like that? He comes out in, like, 12 days? I'm fine with Arceus showing up early, so then we could just start our last long full odds hunt, which would be Darkrai. Darkrai would be our last long full odds hunt. Oh, someone unsubbed and I'm crying now. Tears are flowing down my face. I love the exclamation point. I love how every time, literally God's right there at the top of the stairs. You can see it through the glass stairs and they're like, oh, God, what are you doing here? So true. It just makes me think I skipped Celesteela at some point, bro. the only way I can get through this is I have to believe that I skipped Celesteela at some point. That's the only way. That's the only way I can see this being real. Because this is nuts. And at this point, I don't even think I'm going to get it before the end of this stream. I still have 55 minutes left in the stream, and I don't think I'm going to get a shiny. It's pretty statistically likely you're doing something wrong, have the wrong odds, or skipped a shiny. Yeah, exactly. At this point, it's more likely that I did one of those three. I double-checked to make sure I had the shiny charm. I definitely do. I don't think I've skipped a shiny in the past. So, I don't know what it could be at this point. I mean, I feel like I would have noticed it, right? Thanks to Dragonite and Charizard spawning and Let's Go. If you have a chain of 11, they always spawn. If you have a chain of 11 or more, they'll always spawn in the sky. Articuno is the really rare. Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos are the really rare ones to spawn in the sky. I mean, honestly, at this point, I would have preferred that I accidentally skipped it, but unless someone wants to comb through 40 hours of me shiny hunting this specific Pokemon, I don't think I skipped it. You'd have to watch so many streams to see if I skip this shiny Pokemon, dude. So many. Have you ever found one of the legendary birds in the wild? No, I have not, personally. I also haven't played that game an insane amount. I played a good amount of Let's Go, but like not a crazy amount to where I like could have a chance of finding it. Like even with how much time I found it, it's unlikely that I would have seen one. With how much time I played that game. Dodd Giyun. So true, Arceus. Arceus really is spin facts nowadays, bro. No cap. I honestly, at this point, can they be shiny in the wild? Yes, they can be. Very rarely, but they can be shiny. I think at this point we just go to 3,300 and probably call it a day. I feel like that's as far as I can go without wanting to shoot myself. We just go to 3,300. Y'all cool with that? I mean, I'll probably get there before the end of the hour anyways. We'll probably end around 2 o'clock. Go 1 out of the 3 anyways. That is true. I have all 3 of them. And Moltres is the only one I like. I mean, Zapdos, I thought Zapdos was a lot worse than it was, but like after getting it, it's actually not too bad. It does look relatively different from regular Zapdos, but it still is pretty bad. No cap. It is still pretty bad. I will find a shiny today. I will find a shiny today. I will find a shiny today. At some point. I would feel like I'm doing something wrong if this was my first hunt, but this is like, I'm near the end of this entire, of hunting all the legendaries in this game. I'm near the end. Like, I've almost hunted every single legendary in this game. All I have left is these and like 8 more Pokemon after this. I've hunted in these games for so long. Articuno is the same with Regice, 2% blur. Articuno is more different than you would think though, because it's a much more lighter blue. While Regice is like barely indistinguishable because it's already light blue, Articuno goes from dark blue to light blue. So it's a lot more noticeable than you would think. True, but it's still dog water. Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good shiny. I'm only a huge fan of shinies that are like distinguishably different, but there's not a lot of those. Or I mean, there are a lot of those, but like a lot of Pokemon are also very similar to the originals. For some reason, Pokemon really likes to make these really rare variants the exact same. It's just like, all right, fine, whatever, bro. Whatever you want to do, Pokemon, I'll end up hunting it, but whatever. I'm not happy about it. Okay. Dino Dream, drink water. There you go. You're welcome. Landon redeemed shiny Buzzwole. Neo redeemed shiny Buzzwole. Dang it. Dude, I don't care which one shows up first at this point. I am 5 times odds in total over between these two. I don't care which one shows up first. I don't care. I could care less. The fact that I am over 3,000 on one and over 4,000 on the other is nuts. Let me go. Stop doing this to me. It's cruel punishment. I don't know what I did to you, game, but you need to chill out and just give me the shiny already. losing my mind. By the way, after a shiny shows up, I'm probably just gonna end this. If a shiny shows up, I'm probably just gonna end the stream. I'll just be done after that. Because I don't want to keep going after a shiny shows up. I'll catch it and then I'll end the stream because, man, it's... Oh, Lord, this is nuts. This is just insane to me. That it's about to be 8,000 encounters, bro. 8,000 encounters since the last shiny. 8,000, dude. On a 1 in 1365 chance. We're almost double odds if it was full odds. If this was a full odds hunt, we'd still practically be double odds. That is insane. Questions. What is the true form of the Gen 8 fossils? You take the top and the bottom of Dracozolt and... Well, wait, is there 2 bottoms and 2 tops? No, there should be a top and a bottom, right? You just have to kind of like fit them together. It kind of looks like you can make it. Isn't that insane though, Jared? That literally at this point, I'm double odds if it was a full odds hunt. If I didn't have the shiny charm, I'd be double odds at this point. That is nuts. That is insane. It's crazy, dude. I can't believe it. I mean, like, how? How in the world? I don't get it. Maybe you turned it off by accident? True. I just turned off shinies. I forgot there was a setting in that to just turn off shinies. That is a setting that they added in the game into the recent generations. It's just the ability to turn off shinies. Maybe I need to turn on my shiny charm. Maybe that's the issue. My shiny charm isn't turned on. Or maybe all the shiny luck is going to the Arceus game and Arceus is going to be shiny soon. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Maybe all the shiny luck went to Arceus instead, you know? All the shiny luck is somehow getting transferred to BDSP and then Arceus is going to be shiny. Which, hey, listen, honestly, I'd be happier with. I'd be happier getting Arceus under 1,000 than having these two show up soon. Like, I'd be fine with these two keep going if I get shiny Arceus under 1,000. That is a win in my book. I don't think I've had a hunt this unlucky since Phantom, bro. Check and see if you turn it off. Yeah, I'll check it next, don't worry. I literally have not had a hunt this unlucky since Phantom, bro. I guess I did have that Friend Safari hunt for Spiritomb that went quadruple odds, but even then, it's like, that was a 1 in 512, and those encounters were so quick that it didn't even matter. Like, doing a Friend Safari hunt, it takes no time at all, bro. You forgot to check? Oh, my bad. I'll do it in 20 minutes. I'll do it in 30 minutes, don't worry. I'll do it off stream. I'll double check it off stream, don't worry. I just don't want to waste your time on stream, right? Hi, Ultramarine just happens to be my first Pokemon game. That's awesome, Gavin. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Can you tell should be green, please? How about you tell either my Pokemon to be shiny, and if that shows up, then I'll tell you. But right now I'm struggling. I mean, you could check now so that you, these last few have it on. Dude, what are you talking? You know I'm memeing, right? Stop! I can't tell if you're memeing or not. Well, how are you, Gavin? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're shiny hunt Ultra Moon, man. We're trying my hardest, or I'm trying my hardest. Unfortunately, I'm not having the luckiest time at it, but oh well, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Almost there for Celesteela? What do you mean we're almost there for Celesteela? Celesteela is 3 times odds at this point, so you can turn it on and off by clicking on it. You think so? Four attempts for Celesteela? Are you shiny hunting Celesteela too? What are you? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Hey boys, this stream hit 100 views today. Oh, we haven't done that in a while. Good job, guys. I'm proud of us. 100 views on this stream. I'm proud of us. We did something good today. Good job, guys. You make Dad proud. Huh? Dude, I think he's memeing. I don't think Dino actually thinks this, right? Are you memeing, Dino? Yeah, dang it. God, you sounded so real, bro. Oh, I read it wrong. I thought you were at 4,052 and it's 4,056. On what? What are you talking about? We're on 4,656. It's 1 in 4,096, and that's if I didn't have the shiny charm. Gavin, the shiny charm makes it 1 in 1,365. The odds for both Buzzwole and Celesteela is 1 in 1,365 because I have the shiny charm in both of these games. And it's 1 in 4,096. Plus, I'm also at 4,657, so even then I'd be over odds. Kind of, it sounds like. Yeah, you really did, bro. You confused me as well. I'm like, Dino, you don't actually think that, right? You just kept going. I thought you would give it up at some point, but no, you just kept it going. I was like, dude, just stop. I know you don't actually believe this. You're like, no, but you can. I'm like, dude, you're capping. Stop. I'm about to get my Switch and have Elks. How would I encounter Shaman? So to encounter Shaman, you have to have the national dex first. So that means you have to see every single Pokemon in the regional dex and get access to the national dex. And then past that, you need to go through the Pokemon League. So you need to beat the game first. You have to beat Cynthia, then you have to get the national dex. And then you need to go through the Pokemon Center. You need to go through the Pokemon League to get to where it is. I'd also look it up. There's videos on how to do it that's much better than how I could explain it. I have the national dex. I'm hunting for a Torchic, not shiny, just a Torchic. Okay. So if you have the national dex, you're good to go. You just need to, once you get Oak's Letter, you go through the Pokemon League. There's a cave to the right of the Pokemon League that will lead you to a backwards route, and then you take that back route all the way up to the very end, and then that's where you would show Oak's Letter in order and then it would pop up. The area would pop up towards Shaman. Alright, boys, we're almost at 3,300. I'll probably be ending the stream around the time we get 3,300, I think. Also, do you say Arceus, Arceus, Arceus? I say Arceus. Well, I know a lot of people say Arceus because of MNJTV, but I say Arceus. Arceus is how I say it. Dude, I really need one of these shinies to show up, bro. This is insane. I'm gonna go 8,000 encounters without a shiny. Double full odds, even though I have Shiny Charm. Crazy. Makes sense. I know, because of, like, Zeus, is what I've heard. Arceus like Zeus. I've heard it. At the same time, though, it's not... I think Arceus is the way to say it. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I have swords, so I can't get Lunala. You should be able to get Lunala. You just need to join a max raid adventure with someone who has Lunala. I have only sword, and I got Lunala and all those exclusive. I got Lunala. I just had to join someone's raid who had Lunala. Unless you don't have online, unless you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, then yeah, you can't do it. But it should be spelled Arceus? No, because it's Arc. Like A-R-C. Like an arc. Like an arch. Arc. I love how menacing this thing looks. The big old god llama's just staring at me like I did something wrong. Like, I did nothing wrong, Arceus, leave me alone, bro. Chill. I'm gonna go heat up some Olive Garden. Alright, later. Later, dog. I just subbed almost. There are 400 subs. Yeah, we're almost there. We're only 4 subs away if you subbed. I appreciate the sub. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you for the sub, homie. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're only 4 away. Do you pronounce it NeoHere or NeoHere? It's NeoHere, actually. You guys have been pronouncing it wrong the entire time. It's NeoHere. Thank you for clearing that up. I appreciate that. What in the world just happened? Oops. It's NeoHere. Thank you for bringing that up. But yeah, we're only 4 subs away from 400. We're on our way there. My goal is to reach 1,000 by the end of May. No, sorry, that's so stupid of me. I want to reach 500 by the end of May, and then I want to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. Because then by the end of this year, I can start making some money off YouTube videos, but we'll have to see. I don't know if that'll happen or not. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see, but we could probably hit 400 by the end of the month, honestly. I can get 4 more subs before the end of the month, for sure. I think that can happen. We've almost beaten out what my old Twitch following used to be, because my old Twitch following was at, 456 is what I ended at. So we're almost beat my old Twitch following, which I spent 2.5 years creating, and now I'm in almost 4 months I have that on YouTube. Crazy. A Zoroark glitched in a rock during a mass outbreak, so I took a capture and put some text saying it's a menacing rock. Yeah, that's a classic glitch that's happened though. Is that like one of the Zoras or Zoroark spawning in the rocket in the mass outbreak? I've seen that a lot. That's a classic glitch that's happened a lot in people's games, apparently. I don't know why it keeps happening, but it does. You would think after how many updates they've done, they would fix it, but nope. It still does it. Just now. Okay, just mass outbreak. Okay. I think it happens in massive mass outbreaks as well. Maybe it's just mass outbreaks. I can't remember. I can't remember what it happens in more often. We're getting them encounters up. We're moving our way up, but as of right now, this for some reason, man, these shinies do not want to show up. We're just getting extremely unlucky with these. $8,000 encounters almost on a 1 in 1365 chance, bro. When you shiny on Pokemon, do you sometimes think, what am I doing with my life? Nah, not really. That's what I do with my free time. I do a lot of other things than just shiny hunting. I work a full-time job outside of this. This is more of like just a fun hobby that I have, so not really. It's what I like to do with my free time, and you know, my wife supports me in it, and a lot of my family supports me in it, so I don't really care. I just think it's fun. It's like doing the lottery, except sometimes you hit and it's super exciting, you know? And sometimes it takes a long time to hit the jackpot, and other times it happens really quickly. It just depends on how lucky you get. And just like today, just like these 2 hunts, it's been taking a long time since I've hit the lottery, but you know what? It'll happen at some point. It will happen at some point. I believe in it. I believe it'll happen at some point. Do you know any good Electric-type alphas that aren't Electivire or Luxray? Like shiny or just regular alphas? Because I'm a huge sucker for... I like regular alpha. I like alpha Electrode. But then again, like, it's... Or the Hisuian Electrode. But then again, I understand that it's, like, kind of hard to find them. Because they don't just, like, spawn randomly in the air. Like, they don't guarantee spawn. It's just, like, sometimes they spawn. I don't know what other alpha Electric types there are. I'm not too familiar with that. I'm not, like... I don't have the whole... alpha pattern memorized or anything, so I wouldn't know where they would be. I wouldn't know. I know sometimes some of them spawn, but like I don't know where you would like always find a guaranteed alpha spawn that's also Electric type. I don't know where that would be. Alright, we're almost done. We're gonna get to 3,300, then we're gonna end the stream. Unfortunately, it looks like today is also a no shiny day either. I don't know what is going on, but we are struggling to find anything as of right now. We are definitely struggling, so I don't know, man. I at this point, I just don't know what to say. We're at like a 99.67% chance that we already found something. We're almost at a 99.99% chance that we found something, and we're just struggling, so it'll take forever to find Alpha EV. Yeah, you'll have a chance. I mean, almost every Pokemon in the game can show up Alpha. It's just about like taking the time to find it Alpha. But if you're looking for a Pokemon that always spawns Alpha, yeah, I don't know. I just wish you luck because you're gonna have to like search for it for a long time. We'll probably end at 325 because that means I did 200 encounters today. Over 3.5 hours. And it's still a long time, man. To only get 200 encounters in 3.5 hours is insane to me. It again means we're getting less than an encounter a minute. That's so rough, dude. Less than an encounter a minute is so hard. Well, I'll be back doing this tomorrow because I'll be streaming tomorrow as well because Georgie will be out seeing a play. So, yeah, if you guys want to watch me do this again tomorrow, I'll be live tomorrow around, I think 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow. That's when I'll be live. If you guys want to come hang out then too. We'll be doing more of this. Trust me that. We will definitely be doing more of this. Maybe we can actually get something this time, you never know. Maybe? Huh? Alright, two more encounters on Arceus, 9 more encounters on the 3DS, and then I'm gone. I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll be back again tomorrow, and then we'll be streaming on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. Our usual Monday through Wednesday, and then Saturday streams will come back. Last week was just a little bit crazy because I worked late, and then, you know, all this other stuff that's going on. But we will be back pretty soon. Looking forward to just getting back into the flow of things now that the room is open, and I don't have to worry so much about, like, you know, working 50-hour weeks or whatever. I get to calm down a little bit, which is nice. So I was definitely overworking myself the past couple of weeks. Being a little bit rough. Bye. Alright, later, Gavin. See you next stream, homie. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. Alright, let's finish this off. Let's finish this rough thing off, bro. Man. I seriously cannot believe this. It's so insane to me. This is mind-boggling. I'm just blown away. It's crazy. I don't even know how many encounters we did today, too. Like, I think we started at like 48:15 or something like that. Or no, we started at 28:15. So we've done almost 500 encounters today. Still nothing. Alright, last Arceus encounter. Last chance for Arceus to be shiny. Nothing. Nothing today for Arceus, boys. Let's finish off these 3DS encounters. I started Dragon Quest 11, lol. How's that been? I've heard people actually like it. I've heard people actually like Dragon Quest 11. I'm not a huge JRPG fan, so I wouldn't know, but, like, I've heard people enjoy it. It's a pretty game. Yeah, I've heard it's very pretty. Are you playing it on Switch, or what are you playing it on? A lot of mechanics are like PMD. Interesting. But it's not a dungeon crawler, is it not? Xbox, okay, playing on Xbox, got you. Alright guys, last encounter of the day. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna head out. I'll be back tomorrow around 5 or 6 o'clock. Don't count on that though. I'm planning on being on, but you never really know. Stuff could come up. So, I'll catch you later. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Here's what a non-shiny Buzzwole and a non-shiny Celesteal looks like. And yeah. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Peace out. Bye.